How's the sex life?
Oh, these hot sauces, like, number 10 kind of caught me off guard. I was expecting it to,
Number 10's pretty good.
You take one of those Joy-Con and pop it on the system so it charges.
Don't mind.
Pick your favorite one. Whichever one. Ooh, not that one.
Yeah, no, not that one.
Yeah.
I didn't pick one yet.
I swear to God.
No.
You
No.
coward.
This?
You can do better. It's not the worst, but you can do better.
Getting close.
What are these are all the same. The green one?
That one's okay.
Is that a yes?
No.
Okay, well, that's all of them.
That's literally
That's
all
all
10 of them.
You said no to all of them.
Not all of them. Yep, that one's good.
Oh God, he's a right Joy-Conner.
Here's the thing. I know Clubhouse Games.
Sure, it shows.
How many worldwide classics are there? No screen
No cheating.
peeking.
No cheating.
No screen
Covering it.
peeking.
You don't look.
Can't
That's
look. Can't
not
see.
fair.
Can't see.
No googling.
It's not
You
fair.
really want to put a number on worldwide classics?
There's a limited amount.
There can't be.
I'll give you a
There's a
hint.
It's
finite-
worldwide classics.
What is
Double
it?
digits.
Finite number.
I know for a fact there's worldwide classics. I know for a fact Clue is not a part of it.
I'll give you. I'll give you one
So
higher.
that's
or lower.
one down. That's checking out. It's
You know,
not
I'll
infinite.
do
It's
you
not
one better.
infinite.
I'll do you one better. The number is an integer.
You might as well. I mean, you might as well just say it at this point because you're just basically giving it away.
It's an integer. It's not a square.
It's true. He's not wrong.
Yeah, I think it's 2.
It's not cubed.
That final guess?
Yeah.
Final guess 2?
Mm-hmm.
Try multiplying by. Try
Plus 40.
multiplying 2
Plus
by
49.
20.
Plus 49. Plus 49. Plus
Try
49.
multiplying 2 by 25 and a half. You dumb motherfucker.
Is this an order of popularity, or is this just...
This is in order of cultural impact. That's it.
Piano at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, piano's not very culturally relevant.
Wow.
You look back in the grand
Especially
history of the
not,
world, not a whole lot of pianos.
Turtle.
Turtle's not had much.
What if
But
Turtle's
Yacht
done
does.
for us?
What have you done for me lately, Turtle? Huh?
Hey, all those people are like, save the turtles. I'm like, why?
What have they done for me? I don't need turtles.
How does my life change with a turtle or without one? Who wants a bird as a pet? Like, what does that do for you?
When they repeat everything you say. Because that way,
That's just a parrot.
If somebody murders somebody in your apartment, they're
Okay.
going to say, hey, it was me, Eric Turney.
Do
Yep,
murderers
yep.
just pronounce their names when they're doing it?
I know I do. I say, haha, you have just been killed by Eric Turney.
I'm just saying, like, you could tell who was a Nickelodeon kid and who was a Cartoon Network kid.
At least
I
in
was-
the...
And then whoever was the CW4 kids, block kids, like, they were just...
You
they were too far gone.
They didn't want to
They didn't-
associate with that. What's the career path for a PBS kid? Where do you think they're at?
Usually...
PBS. If you start at PBS,
Yeah.
you end at PBS. That's
Like, anybody
Yeah.
who grew up on only PBS kids, like, they're getting stepped on these days.
Yeah, they're the yes men's of the world.
Of the world. But then there were the kids that only watched TBS.
Were there?
Honestly, this might
Were
sound
there
a
those
little,
kids?
a little unrealistic, but I don't think there were very many.
I like how this game is just delay the inevitable until someone makes a mistake, basically. Like, if two people know what they're doing, this game's never going to end differently.
It's literally a schoolyard version of Russian roulette.
In a way, yeah.
Is there any way I could, like, could I get, like, a surgery to get, like, really sharp teeth or something?
Probably. I don't see why
Or
not.
could I just, like, whittle away at it myself?
Oh, you definitely could whittle away at yourself, yeah.
Or would it mainly have to be, like, would I have to use, like, a... I don't know, like, you know, how you whittle soap or something, but instead of your teeth.
Do you whittle soap?
I've never whittled soap, actually. I know.
Well, that
I
blew my whole...
need to check another item off my bucket
Yeah,
list
that
soon.
blew my world.
So yeah, weirdly enough, I too have never whittled soap.
Yeah, I hate to break it, but I
Wow.
also am in that category of people.
God damn, what's wrong with us? We're in college.
Haven't lived.
I think it came to this. I think Wait a minute.
Damn it.
I was like...
I was so ready to rub that in your face.
No matter...
I was so ready to rub it in.
No matter which one I select.
Damn it.
It's gonna just
Damn
be
it.
over for me.
No.
Alright.
You're just committed to it. So with the Yahtzee, the fun thing is you get to play how you want it, kinda.
You can say that about most games.
Well, Yahtzee in particular.
Anytime during a football game, one of the players can just shit themselves on the field. They can do whatever they want,
But in
they
Yacht
just
Dice,
choose not to.
But in Yacht Dice, you can do it illegally.
Is it actually illegal to shit your pants during football?
Illegal, no. Frowned upon, very much so.
I wouldn't.
They're the shame of. they're just.
I think if you
shamed.
shit yourself in football, you're not playing the next down. In Yahtzee, you can roll another thing of dice with shit in your pants. So, yes.
So Yahtzee is kind of like
He might get a
the jack
Yahtzee.
of all trades game because not only can I do whatever I want there, I can also shit my pants while playing
Right?
comfortably.
Right?
Comfortably.
Now you're seeing it.
Keyword comfortable.
Very comfortable.
You want to rate your Burger King meal from today?
Pretty good.
Is that out of 10 or?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Nice. I rate it as nice.
So you kind of gotta. You see Yahtzee.
No, I don't
see
at all.
Thing. You see the about Yahtzee?
I'm sorry, I got really distracted by trying the first hot sauce.
You're still on that, huh?
It's been an interesting couple minutes.
Is it still hitting you?
No, I
Okay.
just been thinking about it.
Okay.
But, you know,
Did you like it? Would you have it again?
I'm not gonna say anything. I've just been thinking about it. You
Okay.
know? Kind of like a very introspective hot sauce.
Sure. Yeah, I've had those
But
before.
yeah, how do you play Yahtzee again?
Haven't we all? So you roll the dice, right?
I've noticed.
You got that part down? We're gonna
Yeah.
I've
let's
heard.
lock that part into your brain real quick, so I don't have to repeat that one again. Roll the
Hold
dice.
on, I'm gonna take another hit of this hot
Roll
sauce.
the dice.
Yeah, take another hit. Take another
Yeah.
hit.
Roll the dice first, right?
You
Yeah.
gotta roll the dice. You gotta roll the dice.
Roll those dice.
I've heard.
Roll the dice
Uh,
and decide which hot sauce you will have because of what you rolled.
Kinda, but instead of hot sauce, it's the sheet on the board there. The sheet there with different dice combinations.
I've seen.
Uh huh.
All right.
You got it?
No.
No hot sauce. No hot
But
sauce.
I've been thinking about it again.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it?
I've been thinking about what you've been saying.
Okay.
And I gotta.
Have you processed it?
I
Remembered
gotta
it?
disagree. I don't
No,
think that's how you play
honestly-
Yahtzee.
With the
Honestly,
rules of
I'm just gonna
Yahtzee?
go
I
ahead
don't think that's how you play
and call
Yahtzee.
that a small straight.
What do you disagree on specifically about it?
I don't think that's how you actually play Yahtzee. I don't know.
Well, you're watching us do it, so something's got to be right about it.
Well, you're just taking advantage of the fact that I don't know what
I'm taking advantage of it. I'm getting fucking destroyed. Was the Full House point based or was it like dice based or was it just flat 20?
It was.
Don't ask me.
I'm not asking you. Why do you think I'd be asking you? You disagree with every rule I've said so far.
It was 3 of a kind and 2 of a kind.
This is interesting. This is interesting.
Yeah, right. All right.
Ooh.
Well, that's what I was leading up to. So.
Really? A vertical 4 stack? A vertical 4 stack.
A vertical 4. I do be owning
A
the
lot
right
of yellow
side.
on the right. So you can't go any higher. That's the problem.
No, that was just to
That was just what, Scott?
again give him false hope.
Okay. Board control.
He doesn't.
You wanted middle lane
He doesn't
control.
know what's going on.
Yeah, I get it.
He's scared.
I've noticed. He's terrified.
There's nothing he can do.
I see that.
He's
It's all
he's
blocked.
pissed.
The roads
I
are
mean,
closed ahead.
Admittedly, I do have 2 lanes where if you drop it, I win.
The roads are closed ahead.
I'm just going to keep those lanes open. I'm going to keep my auto victories open. That's one of them. That was not. Yeah, that
I'd
Yeah, I
recommend
thought
that.
about it for a second.
I'd recommend that. I'd recommend that to a friend. Oh. Anyway, oh my god. Oh my god.
All right.
my god!
Which way do I get to win?
Go the
Scott?
other way!
Which way do I get to win? What the What the
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Which way do I win, Scott?
God!
Which way do
Look
I
at the board!
Which way do I
Look
win?
at it!
Which way?
Look at it!
Which way do I win?
Put it in there! Put it in the middle! Oh my god. Oh. Red, red, you had it the whole time! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's like the main.
This is very
reason.
symmetrical at the moment. I like it.
It's good, right? Yeah, I like it too. It's a good game. Well designed. It's a big Miyamoto game.
It's a
you
game
know?
for everyone, I feel
Yeah.
like.
It's a
game
big
anyone can
Miyamoto
play.
game.
Yeah.
Something Miyamoto would do.
Is that something Miyamoto would allow? Is the reverse button like that? That seems kind of
He
annoying.
likes a lot of dumb shit like that.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Well, I can probably.
Up to you.
It's entirely up to you.
Okay.
There we go. And so
Oh, that's better. Yeah, that one works
Yeah.
better.
God damn it. It cancels out the undo option after that.
Yeah, when the game's over,
Yeah.
yeah. It's either green or white.
I'm saying green.
Okay, we'll go green
Fish
for
is
you.
like the turkey of the
It's not
sea.
green. It's also not those 4 colors. That was one of those. What the hell?
Respond to me. Fish is like the turkey of the sea.
I think yellow's right, actually, is what I'll say to you. How would I even respond to that? Yes? No? I have a different take? I guess I'll just take out this. I said...
No.
I guess I'll just
No,
take
never.
out
No, wait.
this.
Ah, you should have taken out the one in the corner, then you could have gotten another double mill.
You're right. You're right, and I'm sorry.
I should never have doubted you.
You're right, I'm welcome, you're sorry. If you get sponsored by like anything as in like the real world, as in like they tell you like you have to say this 12 times a day to people, what would you accept?
Burger King. Sonic.
Wouldn't it really be bad if, like, I don't know, you were at a funeral all day and you still had to...
No off days. No off days on that contract.
No off
You had to fill in 12
guys.
times. You had to talk to 12 different people
Oh
about
my God.
Burger King.
Oh man, I remember Grandpa. We used to go to Burger King. That was probably my favorite memories of the man. Oh, he was a good guy. And the way
The way he would eat Burger King.
we'd listen
I'll
to,
never forget.
I'll never forget that.
I'll never
Only
forget the
top
way
by
he'll
the-
eat Burger King.
only top 5 are memories of us listening to podcasts at Sonic. Oh, that was also a great time. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, Sonic and Burger King. Probably the 2 best things Gramps and I ever did together. Oh man, he will be missed. He will be missed.
After your 7-ad place, it's like, rest in peace, though.
And
Yeah.
then I like the idea of you just talking to like people at the funeral, just like, hey, do you want to get Burger King after this?
Yeah, so yeah, let's say we get a carpool going. You guys want to go to Sonic or Burger King? Sonic voters, Burger King voters, Sonic. Burger. Okay, fine, I'll choose.
We gotta go to one of 2
Fine,
different
fine,
places.
fine, we'll
Where do you
go
want
to
to go?
Burger King.
Burger
We'll go to
King
Burger
or
King.
Sonic Drive-In?
Oh my God.
Just like, there's like a Wendy's right next to us. Nah. We gotta go to
I
Sonic
can't
or
do
Burger
that.
King for Grandpa,
Yeah, it's like
I
but
wouldn't want us to go
yeah,
there.
He hated those
Yeah,
restaurants. You just brought him
Grandpa
up for
literally
some-
owned 3 McDonald's franchises. Why wouldn't you mention that? Did you get paid off? No. No.
I can just really go for a supersonic bacon double cheeseburger right now, you know?
God, or a
Your
BK
grandfather
double
just died. I think I speak for everybody where I'm saying,
I say eat fresh.
Yeah, let's all head to Burger King. Let's blow this joint. Come on, gang.
Let's blow this joint.
I just like
This place
you're
is
doing a speech
depressing.
at a funeral and you're like, I've had enough of this. Come on, gang, and then you just walk
Let's
away.
get out of here.
Let's get that.
I've seen enough.
Walk out of a funeral.
It seems like if you just get aggressive, there's no losing.
Well, in a way, yeah.
Or is this just because?
Do you wanna?
I gotta keep playing. I
Okay.
gotta win.
Yeah. Oh no! Not again! Not again! Not again! No! 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 Should we keep playing?
I can. I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it.
Here's a recommendation, if you do mind.
No. No.
Don't hug him.
I wasn't planning on it. I
Okay.
wasn't doing that. I just was making sure he was safe and sound.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing wrong with tucking in the homies, you know?
There you go.
Oh, he did it to me!
He did it to you.
He did it to me!
He did it to you. He did it to you. He can do it to anyone.
Why is this an option?
See, Hexes is a simple game when it comes down to it.
No. It isn't. Shut up. You haven't played it yet.
It's just I have played it before.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
Rematch.
This is really the hill you're gonna die on? This is the hill you're gonna die on?
This is the hill he chose to die on. And by God, is he gonna die.
It's like four below, five below, four in a row. It's you put it in the middle there.
Uh-huh.
So you control the board, right?
Yeah, all control here from here on out.
Full control.
Yep.
You can do whatever the you want after this.
The rest that happens in this game, you're gonna be totally in control of, right?
It's me. It's all me all the time. Very similar to me. Pretty much the exact copy of me.
It's a little too late for that. Yeah. Just kind of rude. It's kind of rude. Rematch?
Yeah.
Welcome to the longest segment of Clubhouse Games. For some reason.
I gotta do it.
For some reason, the longest segment.
I gotta do it.
It's,
I can do it.
Is it entertaining? Not really.
Well, we go in the middle.
But you're
It's,
watching it.
Anybody who's
Control the
probably
board. Control the board.
played this game more than twice is
Shaking.
probably
Shaking at the moment.
furious. Absolutely just furious with what's going on here.
Uh-oh. Thanks, Miyamoto.
Big Miyamoto-ass game design here, right here.
Please. Please put us out of our misery.
Nah, I gotta win.
You've won before. You've won a couple times.
No,
You won just like 2 games ago.
no, I didn't.
You're gonna win right now. You're gonna win this one. You're about to win right now. If the undo button didn't exist, you've won like 5 games by now. Why do you just accept this, by the way? Why do you not try to stop or anything?
You don't even tell me not to do this.
Well, I need him to be...
You've been a turn away from winning like 4 times, and he just undoes it every time.
Well, I have control of the board, so yeah.
Clearly,
I'm
you
in the
keep
middle.
winning.
I'm
yeah,
in the middle.
I see that. Why don't you just take your win that you're earning?
I have a little thing called integrity.
Do you?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where he's going.
Why is gambling considered so taboo to younger people?
I think the thing is they don't want kids to be splurging all their cash on gambling, like getting addicted to it.
Yeah,
But
but
the
it's just
stock
like...
market, that's yeah.
Kids are great.
That's-
I'm just saying that's why it hasn't been brought up as much. I don't think
Yeah, of
like
course.
as highly like debated.
And
As
because
normal.
there's
What I'm
like-
trying to say
and
is,
because
do you
there's
want to
that
put
air
money
of-
on this game of checkers?
I'm playing myself.
Yeah,
I
but
got,
which
I
one
got,
do you think is gonna win?
All right, Scott. Let's
Yeah,
let's
go ahead
do,
and
let's
bet.
do some gambling. I
Bet
got
real
10K on Sam.
Let me see. Where's my wallet?
Yeah.
I don't have cash. I can just put my card on the line.
No,
Or I can give you my driver's license if you want to buy cigarettes or something.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Is this why you don't like rabbits?
Close. I
Yeah.
don't hate rabbits. I just don't like the concept.
What do you mean the concept of it?
Them just, you know.
That's all of them.
Well, it's just like, oh yeah, I don't hate.
Well, here's what I'll say. The title's not a lie.
Well, I'll play
Apparently.
some hounds.
Yeah,
I'll
play a
some
hound.
hounds.
Play a
It's
hound.
very difficult to be the hound.
Okay, that makes me feel better, I guess.
It's very difficult to be the hound.
Yeah.
But it's even harder to be the hare.
Oh.
Now that guy forward.
Bark, bark, bitch. You got
Never
hounded.
mind.
You just got hounded.
He's got hounded.
You just got hounded.
Bark, bark, bitch. I like it.
I get it. It's a game.
Oh, it's more than a game.
It's not much.
It's hare and
It's
hounds.
just a game still. That's hare and
Well,
hounds.
what do I do wrong? What was I doing wrong?
Well, you backed away like a coward.
I'm not a coward, I'm a rabbit.
That's true.
What's the difference?
You got that right.
Is that a punch?
I hate those goddamn rabbits.
What's your deal?
They are terrible.
What's your deal?
What do I do?
Bark, bark.
What do I do?
Weren't you hyping this game up? Hey, I found Hare and the Hounds is probably my favorite game. I've played a lot of it. I'm really good. It's
Well, I'll be the hounds.
Okay. Hound me.
What the f***? What the f***? No. No.
What?
I'm being the hare.
after one move. After the most obvious move.
You know what? Good game.
It's really good, right?
It's not bad.
Hare, hounds. What else could you want?
It's about all I ask for usually. It's about my whole
That's
list.
why I don't give a shit about that checkers ass
My
game.
whole list of
What
things.
the hell is that going? What the hell are they going on
What's
about?
its deal? Huh?
Circles.
What's its deal?
Like, this is all you need.
What's
a
the deal
rabbit and
with
some
checkers?
dogs. You don't need circles.
Later.
I'm an idiot. Should not
A
have.
rabbit and some dogs. That's what they call it.
A rabbit,
Rabbit and some
dog. That's what the game was. That's what the game was made like today.
Just the
A
laziest.
rabbit and some dogs.
No, that's your loose condition right there. Is what I call that.
Rematch. I plays the hounds. We'll see what happens.
Good game.
I love hare and hounds.
Do you?
I don't like a rabbit and some ducks or whatever the whatever our modern.
Who's the hunter in that situation?
Clubhouse.
Alrighty.
51 Worldwide Classics Clubhouse. Year of Clubhouse Games. Yeah.
This is the theme song now, Scott. Good luck. And this is the front of all the bits. Clubhouse. Go f yourself, you asshole.
The
None of this gets cut. What?
that was moving on its own.
What?
The Culvers.
Culvers?
Yeah.
No. Oh.
There it goes.
You hit the table.
I know, but
It
still.
slides.
Reverberations.
It's got-
Scott, this is what we in the business like to call physics. When you kick a thing happens.
I don't know.
Film this for me. This is crazy.
This is both. This is going to show a lot. This is
This-
going to show
Yeah.
what goes on and also our audio setup. How high tech that is.
Why the audio
Whatever.
quality
But
comes through
you got
so
it?
crystal clear.
That's fucking
Hold on.
crazy.
I'll move it back. Do it again.
Well, you ruined it. I'm sorry. We're never gonna get back to. We're never gonna. We're never gonna get back to Pete Culver's
We peaked
moving.
at society.
Do you want to tell your 7-foot-long story?
Oh, please do. Please do.
Okay, it's not 7 foot long. Okay, I'm not a fucking ventriloquist or something. I don't know what a ventriloquist would have to do with it. Anyway, moral of the story:
The 7-foot terror of the trilogy.
terror of the shit I took this one time.
Well, it was 7th grade.
Okay,
7th grade,
the
7 inches.
7 inches in 7th grade. That's it's not bad.
Poetic.
It's justice. It's
I
irony.
can't undo.
That's irony. You could call
Damn
it.
it.
So yeah. So basically,
Basically, so there's
I-
a more elaborate version of the story.
To keep it short.
Yeah, to keep it short, I took a massive shit.
took a big fucking shit. To elaborate slightly further, I was like,
As short as you can make a story
I'm
go.
pretty,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was.
I
I'm
took
pretty
a ma-
sure
In the short form, I took a massive shit.
I took
That's
a
Longer
the
story, I took a massive fucking shit.
I took a big fucking shit. Basically, I'm pretty sure I was in 7th grade. I was constipated for like a week straight.
As a 7th grader is.
Yeah, like I literally like I would feel the need to shit, so I'd go to the bathroom and I'd just sit there and strain myself for like 15-20 minutes at a time. It feels like my ass is getting ripped in half, and it was painful as and it just I just gave up after a while. So we ended up going to the store to buy some suppositories. You know, those little pills that you shove up your ass to try and soften your stool.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a bunch of those, and then like a day later, I didn't want to use them, but like I was like, you know what, it, like I kind of have to, like I literally see no other option here.
Yeah.
So I had my mom help me with that one. So yeah, we put up the suppository, and then I was like, I kind of like felt I could feel the shit which was backed up in my colon for like a week straight. Like, it was hard as a rock, impossible to move. I could feel it softening inside me, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants. So I ran to the bathroom as fast as I could, and somehow in these, like, throws, I was not even thinking, I had the foresight, apparently, to pull my pants down before I, like, lifted up the toilet seat, which is good, because the second I bend over to lift up the toilet seat, I just hear smack on the floor, look behind me, I fucking shit on the floor. And this thing was fucking huge too. It literally it would have clogged the drain. Like, it would have clogged the pipes to try and get this shit down the toilet. So we ended up grabbing the pooper scooper and split it into thirds to fit it in a Kroger paper bag. It's free advertising.
Now, similar vein, but what do you think about Gamoku?
Gamoku.
I think because, like, you weren't as elaborate when you first told it, so, like, we had to ask questions. You were like, yeah, I was constipated. Then I shit on the floor. And we were like,
it was a lot
go
more.
on.
There was a lot more detective work the first time.
Yeah.
Really to solve the case a bit more.
Unsolved mysteries.
Unsolved mysteries. Why did Eric shit on
My
the
strange
floor?
addiction. I shit on the floor once.
Who cleaned it up? How did it happen? Why did it get there?
I was exhausted after that too. I'm pretty sure I took a nap. So I'm like, I'm tired
You
now.
took a nap after taking a shit.
On the floor.
What's the wildest name you'd give like a kid of yours? How wild would you go with your name?
Culvers. Not just because there's a couple Culvers
No,
right there.
that's
but
not influencing you at all.
No.
Huh.
But I also really like Culvers.
Yeah.
Out of all the
Who
fast
doesn't?
food places, like, it's up there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, I'm not calling my kid fucking Burger King.
Well, that wasn't my question at all.
I mean,
Yeah, it was. You said, what was the wildest name you'd give a kid? Was it give a kid or change your
Right,
name
but it
to?
didn't say, hey, would you call your kid Burger King? I would.
No, I'd call it the Burger King.
Yeah. Respect the king. Pay his dues.
Have you paid the king a visit
the
today?
king a visit. Sorry, I gotta go pay the king a visit.
Collects a king's ransom.
You look at your watch. Oh, sorry. I gotta
Go
pay the king a
the
visit.
King a visit. Y'all take a Whopper?
Yeah, he's just going to get a fucking Whopper. What a dick.
What a dick.
He literally dropped everything just to go get a Whopper. You ever tried to play checkers recently?
No.
It's a... yeah.
Why? Did they change it? Did they update
Yeah,
checkers?
Yeah, the newest patch. It's
Did they
unplayable.
buff? Did they buff some of the checkers?
I don't know. It got really laggy.
They must have took the servers
It was
down or
the
something.
Yeah, I think the server needs maintenance.
They didn't build Rome in a day.
They couldn't have. It's so big.
And they...
You see how big Rome
Fucking
is?
huge!
Who thinks that they built it in a day? Who's that dummy? Who's that dumb?
There's gotta be somebody out there that
Like
thinks
one
Rome's
building
built
even would
in
take
a
more
day.
than a day. It's a whole
And
city.
he's the biggest dumbass I have ever heard of.
He's probably
Dunce.
the kind of guy
What
who
a
thinks
dunce.
that 2 in the bush is more valuable than 1 in the hand.
Just not true. Just not true.
Impossible.
Just a complete fallacy.
This is wrong. This is wrong.
I don't know. You look at inflation charts. It shows just like how much things are worth throughout the years. And
equals
equals 1 bush. It's been consistent throughout the entire year.
There's just a
Through all
chart up
years.
for like every business HQ.
Yeah.
1 equals bush.
2 hand equals 1 bush.
It's like the hang in there poster of the cat, but it just
Just how we
Yeah, and
practice.
then 1 stone greater than
Yeah,
2
I was
birds.
exactly thinking of that one.
Big birds.
I would consider them more
Oscar
of a
the
fad
Grouch.
now. I would
That's
consider
just
them
another
the Count.
mystery.
I would consider them more of a fad now.
Birds.
Yeah, I mean, it's
How
like,
many
I feel like
people
a
do
lot
you
of
hear
people-
talking about birds?
Oh, way more than there should be. Everybody's just kind of hopping on that bandwagon. 2 in the stinks, worth 1 in the bush.
See, that partially makes sense.
In what way?
I'll tell you when we're in Vegas.
I'll tell you in Vegas, and you better not f***ing tell anybody about it. You better keep that hush, hush. You know, carpe diem. It actually means
Seize the fish.
It actually means fish in the ass. A fish in the ass is worth 2 in the bush. Never forget that.
Wait until we're in Vegas.
Eric, that's a Vegas conversation.
At least they go fast. Sonic. I hope the mic caught
Come
that.
on, man. What's going on with your body
I
tonight?
hope the mic caught that.
Sonic.
I don't get Dilbert. Like, whenever...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I-
you kind of look at me concerned.
Like, oh my god, you don't?
Let me pull up Dilbert Best
What's
Bit and try to
their
get
nuts
yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the funniest. Look up. You have to literally
Funniest-
Google.
Yeah,
no,
hold on,
you have
wait,
to
wait,
Google funniest fucking Dilbert comic of all time.
Okay.
Put the fuck in there too.
It's in there. It's in there.
I need the highest ranked authority to tell me.
What do you want me to call the president?
Yeah, the president.
Dilbert comic
The president to tell us what the best Dilbert comic
Hey,
is.
what's up, Joe? What's the best Dilbert comic?
This is the first one that comes up on
on
Google Images. Do you want me to read it or do you want to look at it yourself? I might
I'll
spoil
look at it.
I might
I'll
spoil
look at it
for you.
one second.
Yeah, no
and
spoilers.
then I'll
No
tell
spoilers.
Eric if it's funny.
Kapoots.
Kapoops.
It's okay.
Can I see it?
This no, Joe.
It's okay. You're not allowed to read it.
Oh, look at that.
Mmm.
Thoughts?
Intrigued.
Bakugan.
Intrigued, confused,
Here we go.
aroused a little.
Bakugan.
Eric, you were into that kind of dumb bullshit, right?
You were into fucking stupid stuff, right?
Yeah.
You're a fucking dumb little
Your
bitch,
hobbies suck,
right?
right?
Were you into Bakugan?
I never really knew anything
Okay.
about Bakugan.
What were you into as a kid?
Pokemon.
Yupper.
Porn.
As a kid?
Eric, out of all the games in this collection, what do you want to see a sequel to the most?
The Hare and the Hounds.
Good call.
The Hare and the Hounds. I feel like by the time that comes out, as a society, every man, woman, and child, we're all going to collectively look down, look to our left, look to our right, look down, and then slowly look up to the sky. And in unison, we will all say, "It's about damn time." So I think that's what we all feel in our hearts.
Hare and the Hounds Part 2.
Coming soon.
It's the sequel to The Hare and the Hounds. It's called Ducks and Bucks. The natural predator, obviously, being the duck.
So the pawns can only move straight up unless they attack another thing, which they
Can
move
you tell I
sideways.
don't know how to play chess?
I
What do
wouldn't-
you
I
know
wouldn't have
about
guessed.
goat cheese?
I would not have guessed.
I've smelled it before. It doesn't smell good.
It tastes phenomenal. Hear me out, Scott. You see your horse?
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
attack
see
the
it.
pawn that's next to the other horse. You are just... you are just trying. Because see, if you would have moved it to where
I
that pawn next to the horse, then you could have also
I know,
gotten
I
the
know.
next turn.
I know. I gotcha.
Either way.
Tell me more about cheese.
Okay, now you put it directly in line of attack,
Oh,
and you lose your
man.
horse. I don't need this wall of pawns.
Yeah, that's... They are irrelevant now.
I don't know why. I just imagine, like, in, like, your room, you have, like, a wall of, like, family photos, and you call that the wall.
Every night he comes home, he says, "I don't need these wall of pawns," slaps them off the wall. Only to put it back
Good night,
up the next
Mom!
See, part of the problem is I have too many pawns,
Yeah, they're in the way for you.
so like
Yeah, you have, like, what, 4 family
I was
members?
gonna
yeah,
say, Dad,
I got a mom, dad, and a sister. So I need,
So you have
I need
a
at
wall
least-
of pawns.
I just got a wall of pawns. I don't know what the f***ing
There's this big wall
gotta get
of pawns.
rid of them somehow.
they're just in the way right now.
Another.
God, they just won't let me
Just in
do
the
what I
way.
need to do.
was a meaty bite.
Tum
That
Tugger.
was a pretty meaty bite. Good taste?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get milk.
That's shogi.
All
baby.
right, so 5 minutes is considered
Oh,
featherweight.
yeah.
That was about maybe what 30 seconds.
That's
if even?
shogi for you. A little dust. A little dust. A little chip dust.
Not bad. Not bad. Oh God.
How's the dust? How's the dust hitting? Did that go up the nose? Don't tell me I went up the nose. No! You didn't put it up your nose. Are you kidding me?
Oh God. Oh God.
Are you
This is a weird
fucking
experience.
kidding me? Why?
It's there. It's there.
You one shogi.
Okay, I chased with some water. That cleared it right away.
Okay.
Okay, that was.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought that might have been worse than actually eating. Honestly.
Oh.
I just live in your sinuses for a week or so.
Yeah, just kind of ruined it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna be of the opinion that a child army is a good thing. Like I feel
No.
like hot take right here. Child armies are bad.
Well, if you don't like that, what do you like?
Okay, that's better.
Well,
Just finish.
okay, Mr. Hard to please.
What's your driving record like, Scott?
Well, I'm gonna say this: every accident I've been in has involved Eric turning my car.
Coincidence?
Yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence. I think there's something.
Something about him.
Yeah, I think there's I got a C in math in high school, but
Yeah, if there's a time to air out dirty laundry about him, it's now.
Yeah, I think I may have gotten a C in math in high school, but things
Yeah.
are adding up here.
Eric, what do you want for a gift this year? Not a child army.
Yeah, definitely
I've
not
heard.
a child army.
Wink.
Again, I don't want. This isn't reverse psychology. I do not get a child army.
Yeah, guys.
And
Don't
for the love
get
of
him
God,
one.
And for the love of God, don't put it in my name.
Yeah,
Don't
you
put
heard
it in my
here.
driveway. Don't put it in my mail.
At my address. Beep. I would hate that.
I would hate it.
Jeez.
Oh no.
I'd be the saddest guy out there.
Oh man, will I sure be upset if somebody bought me a child army. You have the appearance of somebody who smells like shit, but you smell pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
You look like
You
it.
look
but
like you'd smell
you look
terrible.
the part, but
If I saw you from a distance, I'd be like, that guy stinks. That guy probably stinks, but being up here,
That guy's alright.
I'm not
I'm
particularly.
not offended. I'm not impressed.
Like,
I'm not offended.
I'm not impressed by any means. But like I can tell you're not wearing deodorant, but at the same time, you just don't stink right now. So
You know what really pissed me off? I got really into like Mario Kart Tour for like a week.
Really?
I still hated it back.
I was gonna
like,
say,
I still hated it.
I
get-
downloaded
I got
it. I never
really
really played.
into this. I played so much of it for like a week.
I mean, it was just
hated
kind of like, I
every
don't know,
second
before I
of it.
go to
couldn't
bed,
stop
I would just
playing.
be like, oh, I'll play for like an hour or something
Sure.
like that.
I hate this fucking
I
garbage.
played
I'm
that
gonna
for like
play
a
it for
week.
60 uninterrupted minutes. This game is so bad.
It
I don't
was.
fucking care about it. I'm gonna play it for 60 straight minutes without recording it or anything like that. This is just for me.
And then go to bed.
I'm doing this for me. I'm gonna make sure it's the last thing I do before I fall asleep.
That was
So that way I
exactly
go to
mine.
bed pissed.
That's Rishi Mahjong.
Yeah. And all other kinds of pie, really good. Really good. Probably preferred to cake in some regards.
Depends on the pie, my mood, my palate, maybe too. Oh, no chance.
Are you talking like your color palette or are you talking a wooden palette?
Either one can work.
We get it. You work at Home Depot. Stop. Stop
it.
trying to sell us on wood.
Damn it.
You won't stop.
Think about it, man.
I don't need
I
it.
have
Wood.
been.
It's expensive right now.
I don't. Why would I want it then? Why would I want it now?
No, because think about it this way. It's really expensive right now.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm gonna be the first man in space to bring lumber.
It's like there's a shortage.
So it's Jared doing an Eric impression, doing a Jared impression.
Yeah, it's like you going up to a voice actor, just like, hey, can you pretend to be Shaggy doing a Kermit the Frog and do it underwater?
Yeah, can you do an
No.
underwater Shaggy from Scooby-Doo making a mockingly bad impression of Kermit the Frog?
And then doing it, it's just like, no, he has to do a bad impression of Kermit the Frog.
Like an intentionally bad, like he's not a fan of Kermit the Frog, like he's
mocking.
He's mocking Kermit the Frog with his impression of him. Can you make it sound like he's holding back tears while he does it? See, that's the beautiful thing about crying
Shaggy
when you're
doing
underwater.
Kermit
Nobody
the
knows
Frog
you're crying.
impression as he's holding back tears. Underwater as well. Can you
I got an
try to
A
do the
sneeze there, yeah.
impression though?
I'm Kermit the Frog here.
I'm not sensing enough Shaggy there.
I can't keep the whole.
Also not underwater. Clearly above sea level.
That's about as blatant
Clearly
just,
above sea level.
just a Kermit the Frog impression.
That's the thing. It needs to be Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
That's your
Doing an
baseline.
impression of shockingly bad A shockingly bad Kermit the Frog impression underwater while holding back tears.
I'm Kermit the Frog.
It's the exact same thing. It didn't change at all. It is shockingly bad.
Didn't change a bit.
I'm not much of a poker guy.
I'm surprised by that.
I can get a little fancy with blackjack.
Yeah.
A little.
I'm surprised by that a lot.
How fancy?
A little.
Like, as in, like,
Like, not much.
wow worthy?
Like, a little bit, but, like, yeah. At the
Like,
end
you
of
know,
the
like
day,
the optimal, like
if my
whatever.
If my blackjacking was shall we say turned off? If I blackjacked off, shall we say, there would not be any loss. Hey, pears.
I'm not sure what kind of
you
innuendo
ever
that is, but I know it's an
blackjacked
innuendo.
I know there's probably something.
I
in
know
there.
that's not supposed to be clean.
Whatever. you
Don't watch the explanation.
You'll figure it out.
Don't be a bitch. My uncle told a joke one time at a Super Bowl party years
Wow.
ago, and yep.
You're losing this, by the way.
Yeah, nothing improved
Yeah.
about any situation.
Anyway, go on.
What?
Everyone show their hands. Everybody show your hands. Everybody show your hands. You're not showing your hands. Am I supposed to sound confident when I do that?
You probably wanna. Yeah.
All right.
Because with the bluff, you want people to believe you have something good, even though you don't.
Oh, this is poker.
Yep.
Oh.
So how come nobody's getting naked?
I forgot that Texas Hold'em was poker.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anybody that was ever born with a skill for poker?
I mean, there's like professional poker players, so yeah.
But what makes them professional compared to me?
Well, they know the rules
Do
for
I
one.
have to watch?
Well,
Okay. Yeah, no,
But
it's gonna happen.
let's say I did know the rules.
Okay.
What separates them from?
Church and state.
Yeah.
I think the government.
Yeah, I wouldn't make a noise. I'd just leave a turd suddenly, and you know.
Oh, you killed it.
When whoever pops. Yeah, I'm good at this game. I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I didn't either. I know that one.
You
Yeah, I
never
know.
watched Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
That seems like a you thing.
Gi-Oh.
Exactly. So
don't
why
get it.
didn't you watch it?
So I was too busy watching Pokemon and playing Pokemon and doing Pokemon things.
Your week was really that filled.
He was a busy 7-year-old.
You
It
couldn't
was a
possibly
very-
squeeze in Yu-Gi-Oh in there.
There's
I
only
mean,
so much time a 7-year-old
back
has.
when you were a kid, did you really look at Yu-Gi-Oh and say, "I don't have time"?
I'm just too busy.
That kid doesn't think that. You just didn't care.
Nah, I
You didn't
think-
like Yu-Gi-Oh. You looked at it and said, "No."
Can't fit this in my schedule.
Nah, I
check
think
my
it was
planner.
mostly a scheduling conflict. It wasn't that, you know, I
Yeah,
looked at it and I
creative
was like,
differences.
nah, it was just a scheduling
I've got
conflict.
dinner at 5. I don't know if I can watch this episode.
They always kept putting it on at dinner.
I have a meeting with Dad tomorrow. I can't possibly fit this in my schedule.
We gotta talk cereal.
Tears of a Clown.
I like that game.
The Day the Clown Cried.
The day the clown cried.
That's
Just one of
also a
them?
movie.
The first clown?
Yeah,
The first clown to do such a thing?
and he only did once apparently because that was the day he cried.
They were gonna send clowns to the moon?
Perhaps
First clown to the moon. Clowns to the moon.
clowns on the moon.
We gotta push for a clowns on the moon initiative.
Potentially too. What if the clowns are already out there?
You want clowns to mate on the moon and become our first, like, intergalactic species?
If two clowns have a child, is the child then a clown?
The child is the Joker. The child becomes the Joker.
They should make a movie about that.
They did. It's called Joker.
Well, it's like two clowns at a circus.
Yeah. Bro, that's funny.
Do you
good
think they do like the honks? Honk sound effects.
mean,
Like,
yeah.
No,
oh
it's
no,
weird- it's
oh I'm gonna
weirdly-
come just scorch the
Silent.
flower.
Dead
It's a
silence.
weirdly, incredibly passionate sex scene. It's a very realistic and passionate sex scene
How long?
between two clowns.
So,
It's honestly only 10 seconds long, but it's very,
but
it's
you
very
feel
graphic.
you feel every second
They
of it.
crammed that in there that day.
So in that case, we're not gonna picture, you know, when you're about to finish the squirting flower from from up there. It's
How
like,
about this?
oh,
How
I'm gonna
about
come.
this? It's like this is where the editor comes into play.
Don't worry, I'll clean this up.
It'll be
Grabs the
something
whole
where
fucking rope of
you
It's like,
have
oh sorry, babe, that was in your eye.
you have the 10-second like passionate sex scene, and then it cuts to the next scene, but it begins with the flower squirting.
Okay.
which is
Yeah.
completely out of but it shows. You
Yeah,
know,
but it's like it's like a if you know, you know.
it's an
little-
establishing
little-
shot that
little-
carries on from the previous
It's
shot.
if you know,
Little
you
wink,
know.
wink to the audience. Like,
Yeah, it's a little wink to the audience that if they know, they know. You know, the kids in the audience would be like, "Oh, I get it. He came."
yeah.
The parents be like, I don't get it.
Every 5-year-old immediately
I just see
understands.
clowns. That's it. All I'm seeing are clowns.
Like, oh,
Yeah. Oh man, I like a good clown in my movie. That's a good clown moment.
I want to go to the circus now.
Dad, can I be a clown? No.
Can I reestablish my idea for the mouse movies?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so the
Mouse.
mouse with a mouth. It is a mouse that swears.
That is the full elaboration. Am I correct?
But then, there's the concept. So this is my movie pitch to like a producer. If they're like, and if like, you know, I'm just expecting like I say the mouse with a mouth. And
Yeah,
then
the
they're
check's
like,
already signed.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
all right, yeah. It's just like here's 3 movies and a TV show
Yeah.
spinoff. If they need more of like a reason to sign on, we call it the Rat Tail series. Mm-hmm. Get it?
I'm not sure I do, but could you explain?
Rats. They got tails.
Yeah.
And tail is is another word for story.
Sure.
So you know, a little bit of column A, a
but
little
it's-
bit of column
no,
B.
no,
It
yeah,
followed.
but no. But it's spelled different.
See, that
Oh shit, he's
is-
right. It is.
Yeah.
So the joke doesn't land.
Either you can make it like his haircut, like the mouse's hair. He has a rat tail, or the mouse just has a straight up rat tail. And
Just
he's
so you know,
kinda
at this
weird-
point, at
like
this-
his father was half rat, and his mom was just a full on rat. So this mouse is basically just a fucking rat.
At this point, you already got the check. You can stop whenever.
Yeah, I mean,
they
the
already
check's,
let you.
the
They
check's
let you
already
get away
written.
with it.
He's still just awkwardly holding it out for you. You just haven't taken it yet because you refuse to let this pitch just end.
He's slowly pulling it back so you say more on
Yeah,
it.
you've already won.
But there's that potential. And there could be like some social commentary there.
Sure.
Maybe he's just not accepting of being a rat,
Okay.
and he's just like, no, I'm a mouse.
Oh,
but,
so he doesn't want to be a
But
rat.
but I'm trying to figure out. But you know, he's a mouse that swears, so he's like, oh, I'm not a fucking rat. I'm a fucking mouse. Nobody else in the movie swears. We're
Sure.
going for a hard PG-13, and I think we can make it. But we might not be able to say "fuck" as much, so it's just gonna be a mouse that says "damn" a lot.
I mean, that's funny. It's not-
yeah.
That I can respect
Yo,
that.
you ever
Well,
see,
but
you see
what
that
would-
mouse
okay.
say "damn"? That was funny when he said.
All right, so
when he said "holy crap."
So for the TV the TV spinoff, what would he do in the sense that he met a group of beavers? What would he say?
Stumped you with that one. huh?
Well, for the TV show, would this be streaming or cable?
Disney Junior.
Only on a weekend nights.
Well, we're gonna have to heavily neuter the mouse with a mouth, which will be pilot episode number 1. The mouse with a mouth gets neutered.
Out time. Brilliant.
Like the mouse, like the movie starts with like a 5-second like scene of like the mouse looking directly at the camera, and it just says,
okay.
and then it goes into the title sequence, and then the mouse just says "damn" throughout the entire thing.
What's the soundtrack?
Because we get one, you
Yeah.
get one.
And
So you blow
blowing
right
our
away.
load right, in the
Blow
beginning.
right away.
Blowing it as soon as before the title card.
Well, here's the thing. This isn't unprecedented. Because like I don't know, like a Disney Junior, I think they have like some like preschoolers like Spider-Man show.
Do you
know
think they
what?
say? Do you think they say "in that?
I think they get one.
But
Per episode?
Just like a PG-13 movie, they get
but
one.
Spider-Man movies are like PG-13, and you can give one in a PG-13 movie.
Right.
So what makes the mouse with a mouth any different? Nothing.
I mean, there's something.
Nothing at all.
There's something for sure.
What?
One of them is for children. One of them's for a general audience in the theater. And one of them has a mouse. So, with a mouth, no less.
No. PG-13 is
saying
not general
Spider-Man doesn't
audience.
have a mouth?
It's a general audience who can handle a mouse saying "f*** in their face. That's what a PG-13 says to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
What's the soundtrack like?
Nothing but off-key piano melodies.
Piano just
as in,
needs to be
whenever
tuned.
the mouse moves, it plays.
Okay.
I imagine like it would be like you know, something like that.
Let's play Speed. Are you going to expand the universe into all sorts of different animals, or is it mainly going to be rodents?
Well, you'll just have to play the Rat Tails video game
Oh, there's a video game coming out now.
Yeah.
Ah.
What system is that going to be
Franchising.
Karaoke.
for? Okay, well that's...
It's going along with the soundtrack.
Oh, the shitty piano music soundtrack?
Shitty. Pretty good.
Well,
Pretty good for a rat movie.
I think you'd say it's pretty good for a rat. The rat.
Yeah, if it was a rat, if it was a soundtrack by a rat, you'd be like, holy shit, this is pretty good.
How long do you think it would take?
The soundtrack is supposed to convey that the rat is running across the piano.
Yeah. My question
For those who
is-
just joined, Rat Tales the movie is my concept for a movie, and the entire soundtrack is
played by a rat on piano.
No, it
No,
sounds
'cause
like
this-
it was played by a rat on
No,
piano.
because see,
How
that's the
long?
thing though. There'd still be some kind of through line when he's running across the piano. Rats are big. There's big fucking rats out there.
BFR. Like Barbie went up to the Nutcracker, she's like, "You can't sleep," and he's like, "I'm a Nutcracker."
What do you want from him? A nutcracker.
That was a complete like I'm 14 and this is deep kind of thing. It's like, whoa, dude, Nutcrackers really can't sleep.
Maybe we're all just nutcrackered in this crazy
Oh
world.
man, I feel like a Nutcracker today. It's like
Bro, you
midnight.
have
I'm still
insomnia.
That's just 7th
You're
grade
not
science.
making things better by acting like you're a damn Nutcracker.
That's still those guys, still those fellas. The Congus? That's
Come on, I just.
literally. Still a donkey. Still a Donkey Kong.
He's
Oh, please.
unforgettable.
Please. You flipped this one so many times, the last one. You flipped the last one so many times. No.
Oh man.
The last one was the OG Kong you flipped like 18 times. You got the other 3.
Oh come on, man. It's tough, man. No.
There he is! He's there!
the original.
I forget.
So when I was feeling confident,
I forget where
when I was feeling confident over there, it was honestly just Donkey Kong. It was really just Donkey Kong the whole freaking time.
That's Kong territory, baby.
And
Whiskers?
they all say, "Oh well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mustopheles."
And
they all say, "Oh well, I never was there ever a cat so clever as magical Mr. Mustopheles."
How about this? We go to NASA and we tell them, "You guys take the day off. We'll."
We got this. We got this. You've all
What
been
sort of
working.
I guarantee
You've
you,
all
we're
been
gonna
working.
find something.
What would you do if you had 24 hours in control of NASA?
We could probably find something crazy, like a fucking, a horse on the moon.
You think there's just a horse they're hiding up there?
Well, if there's not a horse, we'll put one on there.
Yeah. Yeah, we can put a horse on the moon. I think he'd get bored.
A horse on the moon and a smile on every child's face.
I don't know if a bear would be as
You're just being weird in front of a
I don't
bear.
know if a bear would freak out as much.
Just start saying weird shit.
I think the bear's seen some stuff. I don't really mind.
Yeah, the bear's done some things for not a very good pay scale.
All
All
I
right,
need is
so
that.
we can explain. This is another board game that I have. It's
yeah.
called the Game of Ham.
Game of Ham.
I think it's an indie board game, and we
Aye.
bought it at Too Many Games.
Let's go.
And you guys got very, very drunk at the after party kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, we were trying to figure out the rules, or someone else was. I was flipping through the cards pretty much, and just kind of reading what they were, and be like, oh, that's funny. Oh, that's something. And I found one that had something along the lines of fucking a bear for minimum wage.
You were like,
And I was
an
like,
hour? That's a long time.
Yeah. And I basically was against it entirely. It's just kind of like, well, that doesn't seem like a good deal for anyone.
You want to f*** a bear for 60 minutes and only get $7?
And I think at one point, as I'm on the rant, Eric goes, "You would do it out of nowhere, just being completely drunk, just not getting anything." He's like, "You would do that?" It's like, "No,
You're not
you're not listening.
You're not listening
It's
to
a
me,
terrible
man.
deal.
You're not listening to
That's so much work for so little pay."
I just like,
And that kind of just became a running
I
thing.
just remember you guys were just like, "Yo, that's an hour straight,
Yeah.
or more."
There's so
Yeah,
many
or
problems.
more.
That's like
Just
that's probably
that's-
implying like a 4-hour shift.
Yeah,
There's
that's what you're making per hour.
There's so much wrong with it.
You could be doing it for longer. Like, nobody has a 1-hour shift. Like,
Oh no, there could be a.
There's just a lot to
It
work
could be
around.
30 minutes and you make like $350.
Is that better though?
yeah. Would you f- would you f a bear for $3.50?
Would you rather
No.
f a bear for 30 minutes and $3.50 or f a bear for an hour for $7?
I mean, I guess the less I can do, the
Yeah,
better.
the less time f***ing the bear is, the better that's gonna come
But
out
you have
for
a
me in the
choice.
long
you,
run.
you have the choice, and you really need the money.
Doubling down on it.
This is a good one.
Hit him with those, yeah.
This is good.
Nope.
I wasn't paying attention.
Do you think you could teach a rat to play piano?
Rats are pretty smart overall. I've been watching. I've watched my fair share of mousetrap reviews.
Who
and
hasn't?
the mice are dumb. The rats are not. That's my takeaway.
There's your difference. There's your difference, folks.
I'm cool with that.
Oh my God, are
well,
you?
not right.
Yeah,
So much.
that might be. This might no longer be considered the early game.
See, that's
I'm
the
thinking.
opposite, yeah.
I'm thinking. You know, it's still
That's
the
the
early
opposite
game.
still. That's still the opposite of what you want to do.
I'm not thinking straight.
Your head's in the rats.
Oh
Dumbass.
man, you got me. I'm the fool.
does that?
Give it a go.
They always say like
Pretend like no one else is
if
here.
you would ever commentate, you just randomly make random
Just
whatever.
random screeches.
Or you just randomly go, it's just like bird in the hand.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, no.
analogies that make no sense.
When in Rome.
Killing two bears with one stone. It's just like that's some big ass stones.
That bear's got a honeypot. What?
A zip zap,
I know-
a zoobity doo.
You know what they say?
Early
You
king
f the
gets
mouse,
the
you get
pouch.
the cheese.
If you fuck the mouse, you
Get the cheese.
What's the cheese? Who's the mouse?
Why do you need cheese so bad?
I've been desperate before, but not for cheese.
It's not what f***ing a mouse
How
for.
common is that saying that people are doing it?
I don't know. You want
and the mouse is worth two in the bush.
You get the cheese, you're an early bird.
And you're only an early bird if you fuck the mouse.
That's non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. You have
Early
to
bird
f***
fucks the mouse. Yeah, I'm not good at golf, but I am good at talking about fucking mice.
Well-
Not that I fucked mice before,
Yeah.
but just because I can talk about
You
it.
just know about it and how you would do
I'm
it.
just like I've heard.
I'm a great
I've heard-
conversationalist.
About
I can talk about anything. Fucking
fuck
mice.
mice.
Fucking mice.
cheese. Maybe. I
those
don't
are
know.
the first three things on your list we're talking about.
Fucking mice. Fucking mice and cheese.
Seems kind of like one topic, don't you think?
It's a really one-sided conversation, but it's one I can have.
Seems kind of limited in what it offers. I don't know.
I don't know. Everybody knows cheese.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
You can eat a lot of things, though.
Yeah, you can eat anything.
Cheese.
Like cheese.
And how do you get the
Depends
cheese?
on. There are stipulations to get that cheese.
There's a few
You do
different
have to
ways.
get the cheese
There's a
somehow.
few different ways to get cheese. Most would buy it.
Most will buy it. Some make it. You for it.
Very few, but very dedicated.
The rats are pretty smart. Rats are pretty
Yeah.
smart overall. Like I've seen them. Like they can. I've seen them.
Trust me.
Nah,
See how
that's,
cheese he has in his fridge?
It's hard.
He knows a thing or two about
I
mice.
didn't pay a dime for that stuff.
how did you get it? Oh man, I bought this sick table from Etsy where it's like a table, but underneath the glass is Scrabble.
Wow.
And you can remove the glass and play Scrabble at a
Like,
moment's notice.
Put funny words underneath your table.
Yep.
Like butt.
Yep.
I know. I went big there. I went big. Went big word first.
That hurt my rib.
I knew he'd laugh at that. He's so simple.
I mean, like, what would you go to jail for, realistically?
Realistically, I think probably like minor theft.
Like,
Like-
accidentally, or you just have to?
No, like accidentally, like
Oh, okay, like it's like those little bottles at Bed Bath & Beyond's that you didn't know were samples.
yeah.
Like,
Like you accidentally ate them or something.
You'd go to jail for that?
I think I would.
And then you get knifed.
I got cheese.
You got cheese?
I got cheese.
You already
How'd you
got the
get the
cheese.
cheese?
How'd you get the cheese? What'd you have to do to get that cheese?
Let me tell you, it was free.
I did not pay for it.
It's not on my bank account.
I did not pay for it.
No
with
charge.
money. Pride
see.
cometh before the fall.
And the cheese cometh when I cometh.
The cheese cometh after the mouse cometh. You're doing it for them. Remember that. Scott's using his left hand. Do. And he got a strike.
This one's so
Bam.
fast. The
This
ball
one
goes
is-
so fast in this one.
Yeah, it's
Stop
like
being
coming
so
out of
negative.
I said one thing about it.
it. And it was more of an observation than a criticism. Then I went with my girlfriend and this kid we were babysitting.
Yikes.
The kid shot like a 31.
Uh-huh.
My girlfriend shot like a 45. And then I shot like an 80. We all looked like just thriving.
But you looked
Thriving.
incredible.
I literally
By comparison, you're the
doubled the
best
score
roller
of this
I've
4-year-old.
Yeah,
It
you
was
went up. Yeah, you went up to.
I felt so proud.
Yeah, you went up to the desk to trade in the shoes, and then they said, "Hey, I saw what you were doing. You kicked their asses."
You kicked their asses.
You show them what's
Hey,
up.
you know what, King? Keep them.
My
Keep the
king,
shoes.
my
Keep the shoes.
king.
You've earned them.
Wear these with pride.
Anybody who bowls that well gets to keep the shoes.
Wear these multicolored bowling shoes with pride.
All right, next up, darts.
Not to be confused with sharts, which are shit farts, where you fart but then a little shit comes out.
I was very confused. Thank you for that.
Like, did you ever cause trouble?
I don't think so. I think I was more of a goody two shoes.
You were a little bitch.
I think I was.
I think so. Yeah.
So that was probably me.
That sounds like
you're
me.
right. You're right, Eric. You're right,
Set me
Eric.
straight.
Can I polish your shoes?
Need some cheese? I got some extra yesterday.
got too much.
I accidentally.
I went crazy
I
yesterday.
accidentally overpurchased. If you know what I'm saying.
With no cash involved.
Why'd you leave?
I was at a school where my mom had to drive on a highway, and she doesn't like doing that. And
How did
my
you,
dad
how did you
was.
go home?
And I always took the bus. I just usually
How'd you leave early?
tough it
then?
like a champ.
Did they
because
just see
they
you walking down the road?
No,
Highway.
We got a lost child going down I-75.
no, they forced my mom to come get
He's
me.
going northbound.
He's going so fast.
We got 2 troopers on him.
They can't catch him. He's going 85.
Proceed with caution. He's armed and dangerous.
We thought he was sick.
8 years old, armed, dangerous, going 85 down the highway.
Why was I 8 years old in high school?
You were gifted.
So why'd you have to get picked up?
Because I was sick.
Were you actually sick or you just went
No, I was straight up sick. That was like the one day I was sick.
straight up?
Yeah,
So you're running down the road vomiting profusely.
yeah.
He's puking and he's fast. That's why most of the deaths happen. It's like oil.
That's how they were
slicks.
able to find him. He left a trail.
Just a puke trail.
Trail of
Yeah.
vomit.
Keep up with him, but they found him eventually.
If there's that much vomit, you know every dog in a 10-mile radius is running to eat it.
Including
Dogs, this isn't even an opinion. Dogs love vomit.
they do.
Not the baby guys.
Even well-trained dogs. Even well-trained
Yeah,
dogs
people
get
are
excited
gonna
about
be like,
puke.
it's just like, dude, I want to hear your opinions, not a damn
facts.
Wikipedia article.
Yeah, no.
Dog puke on Wikipedia. Look it up.
Service dog.
It
Service
just
dogs
says, yeah, it
nonetheless.
just says they like it. That's all it says.
Do you think the school didn't block cool math games just because it had the word math in the title?
Probably.
Yeah. So all we had to do was like create like a website called 2 + 2 = porn, and then, and then it would have been like, boom, we're good.
That might be a little on the
I
nose.
think
I don't
some
know.
words that might get blocked as well.
I think just because you have plus in there doesn't make the whole thing safe.
Just because math isn't blocked doesn't
Nah,
mean it's
nah,
good.
nah. You gotta be a little more subtle than that. It's history.com.
Oh, that's fine.
It's just a history website.
Just Alexander the Great getting fucked.
Well, the walking taco I had, I believe, was Doritos.
No.
Yep.
No.
Correct. Fritos are good, but Doritos are better.
Yeah, 100%.
What's your chip of choice, Jared?
Oh, I don't like chips.
You can't even talk. You have no opinion for this, then.
Literally none.
I haven't had a chip in years.
Are you serious?
Come
Oh,
on, man. Never had a chip. You've never had a chip.
No, I've never. No, I've had
losing.
chips. I've had chips. I just don't like chips.
You haven't found one chip that you like?
No, they're too sharp.
What?
Bro.
What the hell is wrong with you?
They get stuck between my teeth. My dog doesn't like them for that reason either.
Because they get stuck between your teeth.
Because yeah, they're too sharp.
Get him out, you teach. Get him out. No.
Yeah, but so does popcorn. Popcorn gets stuck in
Yeah, Jackson also doesn't like popcorn.
Bro.
No,
Who's
what
Jackson?
do you like?
Jared,
Oh, what do I
nobody
like?
knows these people.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Well, it's not a person; it's a dog. Well, I guess same thing.
A dog? Is it your dog? My dog? Their dog? What do you like if it's not chips and only popcorn, Jared?
I just got shut out.
I said, yeah, pretzels.
Pretzels are sharp too.
Not if you, not if you eat
And
them,
they
right?
can be kind of sharp.
Like, that's what he just said.
Thanks, Scott, for backing me up on that one.
Yeah.
You can go
I
anywhere
don't
now.
know.
Where'd you go, Jared?
Where? Oh, probably home.
Alright, well, stop the recording then. We can
I'm getting tired of you assholes.
Nah, I want to go to the zoo.
Oh, damn.
The zoo?
They got turtles.
If I
there.
gave you a plane ticket to go anywhere, you'd go to the zoo?
The Toledo Zoo.
Nah.
And I just like the idea that like I
These
look up like
usable
wireless
resources.
chargers use up so much power kind of thing. Like we start going down because you're using a wireless charger on the plane.
The captain's like, we're running out of battery on this thing.
Can people, can somebody, unplug their electronics? And you're like, well, I can't unplug mine because it's charging too damn slow.
Only at 10%.
If I unplug it, it's
This
not
is all
gonna...
I brought. Come on, man. Let me use it.
No, it was called like Bigfoot Family on Netflix or something, and like it's just like it was like an animated movie. It was PG rated, but no, the mom definitely fucked Bigfoot.
Okay.
The kid has Bigfoot powers.
Whose hasn't?
Excuse me?
Who hasn't?
That's my mom you're talking about, Jared.
Come on.
I got the toy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart.
This episode is an Eric musical. Keep going, Eric.
You'll break out into song anytime.
No one said anything.
Yep, I'm taking requests. Oh, what's that in the comments I see? I was really hoping I could just come up with a song.
I thought you had something already.
Check, yes, Juliet, are you with me? Rain is pouring down on my sidewalk.
I will go and you come outside
Tonight.
Run, baby,
run. You'll never look back. You'll tear us apart if you give me the check.
Don't sell your heart. Don't
Say we're not meant to be. Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back. You and me.
All three mics are just spiking that entire time.
We're not dancing and we're not talking.
Listen, man, I'm gonna make you feel pretty damn good here. Like you're gonna feel fucking awesome.
Get on that high horse.
I think pretty much anybody that didn't dance with people at the school dance, they turned out just fine. And then the people that did dance at the school
Took it
dance,
seriously like a dance.
yeah, they're in jail now.
True.
1-to-1.
Yeah, so
It hasn't been wrong
1-to-1
yet.
ratio, not just at our school, but every
Any.
school. All of them.
what's the most different color you'd be willing to dye your hair?
I'd do
Green
purple.
or something?
I want to do like
Purple.
little purple tips.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, but that would look good on you, not me.
Thank you.
So
That's really fucking nice, Jerry. That was really damn nice.
You got some hope? Oh.
Oh,
You're free,
we've
you're free.
seen an exit.
You're free. You split-
Dumbass little rabbit.
Oh, you're free still.
Dumbass little rabbit.
No stew for you tonight. Oh, there it is. Welcome to the undo button.
you could do that.
I thought you knew how to
Give
play.
Dominic the boxes. We'll figure out mesh.
All right, fine. Dom, here you go.
Oh, way to give me the
Wow, Dom, you're getting
the
crushed.
keys to a sinking ship.
We gotta set it up.
We have
gotta
to
set it
pick people, right? Or
Yeah, we gotta
thing.
set it up.
So, okay, put Donald Duck.
up. All right, cool. Donald's
Donald D. Duck.
the duck. Got it.
Yeah, just to specify, you know.
I'll put in parentheses the duck after Donald.
Donald. Yeah, the
Oh,
duck
come
variant.
on.
Duck type.
Duck variant.
Duck type
yeah.
Donald. All
Donald.
right, he's locked.
Duck version.
He's locked.
All
Just
right, so
pick one.
Donald. What? Another person?
Goofy. How about
I. All right, but Elmer Fudd.
Elmer, fuck you want Elmer? All right.
put Elmer fucking Fudd?
I'll put Elmer Fudd, comma. That's
Uh,
one car.
Goofy.
You can ride him.
okay, put it.
Occupation.
Goofy lover.
He gets paid for this?
I get paid to love Goofy.
Number one Goofy fan.
Goofy at Disney World. You can be Goofy.
Yeah,
at
you can be
Disney
the guy who
World.
plays
Goofy
at
at Disney World. Goofy the actor.
Okay. Okay, you got Goofy Lovers 1. Goofy at Disney World's 2. Goofy the actor, like you play him in the movies?
And Goofy Hitman.
You kill him?
That's
Wow, okay. All right.
How about one more and it's Doctor?
Goofy Doctor.
Surgeon, no, just like you're a surgeon.
So
brain
you
surgeon.
want to
I'm the
place?
Goofy surgeon.
So you want to play?
Don't
like,
worry, we got the
high-
best in the business working on you.
I performed surgery on Disney's Goofy.
Oh, I thought it was like a Goofy
Oh,
surgeon. How much does he need? Jeez.
So you play like either high or low.
Weirdly, why? He's not doing
Yeah. Yeah, his kidneys are really giving out.
Yuck. Alright.
Goofy, that's a f***ing tumor, man.
Yuck. Oh, God.
Oh gosh.
Oh, gosh. Oh, you got a vehicle. You got a vehicle, all right.
Is it Goofy? We're riding Goofy.
Oh, but you're not his lover.
Oh no, that's awkward.
You got Elmer Fudd. Comma f***ing.
As my
That's your married
spouse.
That's your
Okay,
spouse. Yeah. You got 5 kids with him.
cool.
You're riding Goofy on daily.
that's my ride.
Yeah, and your job is also Goofy at Disney. So
I ride Goofy to go to
Yeah.
be Goofy at
yeah,
Disney World.
your life does focus heavily on Goofy still. So. Your life is a heavy Goofy.
Well, Goofy can't play himself at Disney World because you're too busy riding him
Yeah,
at work.
there's another job in my car.
You guys are beating the shit out of each other. Block him.
Yeah, that's a good occupation. Goofy shit beater.
Goofy
block her.
fighter.
What's your favorite baseball food, Justin?
Hot dog.
Hot dogs,
Hot
baseball.
dogs, it's hot
Baseball.
dogs.
How about popcorn?
Popcorn.
I'm holding on.
Candy.
Peanuts.
How about popcorn?
Ice cold.
How about popcorn?
Cracker Shack.
Ice cold beer.
Ice cold beer and popcorn shrimp. My favorite things about baseball.
Popcorn shrimp. Popcorn shrimp.
Popcorn.
Oh,
Get your popcorn shrimp.
I'd buy that in the crowd.
Yeah, I'd trust that from a man
No
in
way!
the stands.
Just walking around.
Just hands.
Lamb
Walking
chops,
around, he's
mac and
not even
cheese,
Spaghetti.
we got spaghetti.
T-bone steak.
Dude, I would kill to have spaghetti on a nice hot baseball day.
Yeah, that goes so well.
What's everybody's favorite sport? Not all at once.
All at once. Everyone at once. 3, 2, 1. Soccer.
Elmer Fudd.
Floyd.
Justin,
Favorite sport?
favorite sport?
Bro, I don't know. Go karting.
Go karting.
Yeah, man. Just going quick, but not too quick.
That's your favorite sport? You guys have weird sport tastes.
I said it.
Oh my God! Jesus!
You need to move the outfield. They are
Change,
not doing it.
change the pitcher.
What's
Take
your
him out.
Yeah, take
favorite
'em
go
out.
karting food to eat in the stands?
Go to the bullpen.
Oh, just a nice little freaking sucker, man. Just
What are you guys talking about over there?
Four takes.
Have either of you seen a sport?
Oh,
There you go. You're out.
God, out of that one.
Got a
You
little
guys
bit
mean
of
suckers
deficit.
at go kart? What the?
Suckers and go kart.
What the hell? What's your favorite sucker?
The redder ones. The red ones.
The redder one?
Not the red.
The redder the better.
Reddest, not the reddest.
The reddest sucker you got, please.
The little less red than the reddest.
I like.
a Hershey's
Whoa,
Take
what the
5.
You can do that?
No, you can't. Get the confetti off the
Wow.
field. It's gonna.
It's gonna ruin the game.
That's
Wow.
right. Yeah, it will.
That's right, Eric.
You know the people that just
Hell yeah.
don't know the names of things.
Can I get one of those fucking
Can I get one of those little peanut butter bitches? Yeah, I got the. What, Reese's?
Oh, yeah, that's it. That sounds
Oh,
right.
that's what you call it now, huh?
One of my favorite things is like it was like me and Sam and Justin at the Philadelphia Zoo. We were petting this goat. I was petting the goat, and I was just like, I'll name you Goatsy. Do you think in the
Yep.
fish world?
Yeah.
They have taxes? No.
I mean, like,
They
do they
do,
have a
they're
form of taxes? Like as in
I would
like
not
in
recommend
fish speak. There's a
shows.
lot of stuff fish do that need to be taxed.
Like what?
I think it should be.
What do they
taxed.
consume? What do they purchase?
I just find it a little screwed up that the IRS is focusing so much on me when that fish hasn't paid taxes in years.
Do fish have income?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
In what?
coming in. They're
I
coming
mean,
in.
like Shamu,
What about him?
He's getting paid.
right? Yeah.
Someone's getting paid. I don't know if it's
Or
him
is that the
directly.
big SeaWorld controversy? The fact that Shamu hasn't been paid?
Yeah, no.
Who are they
No,
paying?
the fact that
That's
they
not
just
what I'm
abuse
paying.
Shamu.
No,
I think
yeah.
they abuse Shamu.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
probably
the
more the
thing.
problem.
No, he's
Yeah.
getting paid. It's just not a livable wage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still on minimum.
So
I'm
you're
down to
against
like.
paying whales. You're for what SeaWorld's doing
Just
right now.
what are they using money for? You know, I treat them better. Yes, give them nice things. Yes, give them U.S. dollars to purchase goods for.
They're gonna get soggy down there.
They're gonna get real soggy.
That's why you give them a debit card.
They don't have fish wallets. They're just gonna lose it. They don't have pockets.
That's SeaWorld's. They're like, all right, we heard you guys. We're gonna treat the animals better. We're paying them now.
Bank
Set
accounts.
them up with a bank
We
account.
set them up with. We partnered with Huntington.
Set them
and
up
set
with a Visa.
They have a 401k. We match 5%.
I don't know. Like, I think whales do enough work down there.
Sure, they do a lot of work, but I don't know.
But it's
what
not
do you-
really monetizable.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't think their work's good enough?
What have you done today, Eric?
If you want to take it literally, yes.
Why is this on me now to pay this whale for
But the
existing?
barnacles are like good.
Your tax dollars hard at work. We're finally giving the whales a salary. And it's
For what?
And it's really high.
They're not even doing anything still.
We're just throwing cash into the ocean.
We're just giving them money.
Yeah, they're making like $250K
They're
a
not
year.
even paying them. They're just throwing your tax dollars into the ocean.
Yeah, and they get
What do we get in exchange? They just keep being whales.
They get quarterly
Yeah, but they're
bonuses.
happier now.
I'm less happy.
The whales are getting
Our
paid
third quarter
good
production
money.
But then that starts a
Crazy
precedent we have
this
to pay
year.
every animal. Because then the lions are going to look at that and be like, what the hell? Why are they getting paid?
Yeah, okay, so we'll pay the lions too.
Yeah, okay,
No
so
more,
yeah.
no less.
Then everyone's going to get paid.
Okay, so the lions have the same very high salary.
Except for the mosquitoes. The mosquitoes don't get paid.
They're going to unionize and want pay too.
Yeah, they probably
Well, they're gonna have to
would.
stop sucking blood.
Look, guys, we'll pay you, but get off our damn blood.
If you stop sucking
They
our
pay.
blood, we'll
We pay
you.
them in blood.
That's
We
true.
pay them.
That's
That's
fair.
blood money. I don't know. We
when
can
do
just
they
pay based on like a genre of animals. You
When do
know,
they
like
get-
the cats get paid a certain way.
They're not going to
When
like
do
that.
they-
They're not
The
going to like
dogs
that.
get paid.
This is sounding a lot
They're
like
not gonna
communism.
like that.
You really think a mastiff is worth the same as like a Yorkie? Like, come on, man.
You're going to start animal
It
wars.
depends how well they do.
How about any other jobs
that you've
had?
Working on an alpaca farm. I think about that a lot.
Ooh, tell us about it. Let's hear it.
Just going to my buddy's
Come
house.
back, come back, come back.
Hopping on his little
Is that
gator,
me?
Yeah, I'm
filling
paying.
it full of freaking alpaca and then dumping it in a big pile.
Dude.
And then moving fences. We had to like
Yeah, still one at a time.
we had to help. I had to help like inseminate them one time. I had to hold them down.
You had to burn them?
Inseminate.
Incinerate.
Incinerate. Inseminate. Common misconception.
Don't mix those two up, though.
It's like, I might have to reprint the invitations then.
Never
Did you
got to do
cremate
that.
any llamas?
No, but I did get the shovel after birth a couple times. That was unique. That's something I've not experienced.
I'd call that unique.
What was
for
that
sure.
like?
Whoa.
Well,
It's
that
just like
was-
you're
see,
picking up this like dark sack of liquid
Jeez,
that's in the dirt. They were just like they hand you a shovel and they're like, you need to pick up this app.
Guys, I just realized I'm starving. We should eat something soon.
Yeah. I'll look
grab a shovel.
I'll look on Uber Eats while Justin continue describing.
I'm
it.
not that hungry yet. I just wanted to say that.
No, I'm looking at Uber Eats and I wanna name some fun restaurants while you describe Afterbirth.
So yeah,
Applebee's.
Yum.
Don't ruin Applebee's for
I'm
me.
like 16,
Denny's.
and they just hand
That
me a
can be
shovel,
ruined.
make me pick it up.
Can't stop, won't
Keep
stop.
going,
Oh,
keep
stop,
going,
stop, stop.
Justin.
He stopped.
McDonald's.
He's-
And
Stopped.
there was, it was just dirt on it. And
P.F. Chang.
Did this
and then you pick it up in the shovel with dirt on it, and then you're like, what do I do with this now?
Yeah.
And then you feel like you have something kind of just like
Jeez.
sacred to this alpaca. And they're just like,
Sonic.
throw it in the pile of shit.
Just throw it in the
And
pile.
you're like,
Sonic.
life came out of this thing. And you want me to put it in a pile of shit on this?
Sonic Drive-In.
I don't get it.
You're really trying to take him out of Sonic, huh?
Yeah, I got that.
What?
I got that again.
No way.
Let it be known whenever Eric enters Wauseon, Ohio, he must get
Sonic
a Barks
Speed.
root beer.
Purely because they have an A&W root beer location like across the street. So it's just funny to me to get the Barks.
What's your favorite kind
Endless
of fish?
fishing or
Favorite
3
kind of
minutes?
fish, I would say.
Endless.
So your
Two
two options are 3 minutes or forever.
I have a soda that I definitely want to buy, but it's exclusive to Japan.
What is it?
It is a Pepsi with
They've got this thing out in Japan. It's called Pepsi. It's really good.
Yeah.
But you weren't here for 20 minutes, so we had a big episode we recorded.
Yeah, is that my fault?
I'm so mad.
Is that my fault?
so annoyed.
Yes, in fact, it was.
Oh, did I do that?
Oopsies.
Oh no. Oops.
Did I make a mistake for you? Oh no.
Was I an hour and a half later than I said I would be, which is already 2 hours later than most of you got here?
Oh, I guess that is on me.
I guess that is entirely my fault.
What do you do with the lures?
You take it to the scrapyard.
Lures? I'd use them again.
Nah,
Really?
Scrapyard. Scrapyard.
Well, what if
Even
I
if it's something
use
you
that
can
metal
use
to
again,
do something fun,
scrapyard.
you know?
What? Put it in your little Wii,
Collect.
your Switch, buddy.
What are you talking about?
Nice.
Got him.
Got it, gamer nerd.
You got a bunch of shelves. You're gonna put your little.
Oh, shit.
You got
God damn it, dude.
Oh.
Dude, I'm fucking...
Attack his hobbies.
Dude, I just got fucking gutted.
gutted like
I
a
got
fish.
gutted like a fish, dude. It's all coming full
Wow.
circle.
Really is, huh?
Dude, imagine what if you have a dream tonight and you're going fishing and then you pull up me.
And then you
Oh,
gut
God.
Scott.
You got me. That's what you just did. And you're gonna have to think about what you just fucking said, you know?
I stand by it.
We'll do it again too.
We got ourselves a war
Stop
here.
being so
We got ourselves a
silly.
war.
Woo!
Oh.
No,
we don't.
Might have pulled it away. Yep.
POV just died in war. You just die in war to Peter Griffin. I definitely would do submarine.
Well, I'd want to.
hell
I'd
no,
be in the
submarine.
Navy
I'd
just
like a
to
boat.
do the foghorn thing.
Leghorn?
The foghorn thing. Do you think someone gets to do that? Like that's someone's
Yeah.
The entire job.
That's someone's mouth.
That's
thing?
what they can hire the whales for.
Yeah, that's the whale's job. There it
So
is.
that's why they get paid so much.
Yeah, foghorn, leghorn, the man with 2 first names.
Those really names.
Come here, Leghorn. Come here, Leghorn.
Hey, what's my good buddy Leghorn? Oh, please. Leghorn was my father. You can call me Mr.
Call me
Foghorn.
Foghorn. I have 2 daughters. One's Foghorn, one's Leghorn.
Yeah, Eric, what do we decided your children are gonna be called?
Chris Griffin.
I think Snoopy was one.
Snoopy, Chris
Your
Griffin.
daughters?
Yeah, Chris Griffin
Turney
Yeah.
and Snoopy Turney. And then what
These
was
are all
one
first
Stinky?
Stinky, yeah, they're Stinky. I can't forget Stinky.
Well, what's your favorite animated movie?
Oh, then I
Cars.
named it Lightning.
Yeah.
Lightning.
Marty the Zebra Matero.
Alex
Or-
the Lion Matero.
Or I do
The giraffe from the Escape from New York movie. Or whatever.
The giraffe from Escape from New York Turney. It's like, what's that fucking
The hospital nurse would be so confused.
No, you're at the hospital and they're like, we need a name, sir. It's just like, I was gonna name it after the giraffe from Madagascar, but I forgot his
What
fucking name. The giraffe from Madagascar, Turney.
Just write that down. I'll change it later.
I'll fix it later.
No.
Son, that's how your name was originally the zebra from Madagascar, Turney. Now it's just
Marty the zebra.
Marty
Turney.
the zebra from Madagascar, Turney.
It's not shorter.
I know dolphins are pretty smart. Also, pigs are pretty smart.
Who told you that? A pig?
Yeah, the pig told me. The pig told me that, hey, most of us are pretty fucking smart.
I'm so smart.
Yeah.
I mean, oink.
I mean, oink.
How are you smuggling drugs?
I'm not.
If
Dominic,
you
how
were,
are you doing
if you were
Break it
going
down for
to,
me,
like,
Dominic.
what would you do? Like, what would be your strategy?
How do you usually do it?
You want to
Don't
know
worry.
my route I use or would use?
Yeah, like,
I'd be
like,
a
yeah, like,
human
what, like,
mole. I would
Who's your
dig-
contact?
I
mean,
would
who
dig
it
a
be?
hole and I would scavenge
Through the
strip.
ground?
Yeah, I would.
You
I
dig
would,
a hole through the ground?
I would dig a hole through the ground and I would dig.
Now
dig.
your hand motion said you do it by hand, like you kind of like clawed it.
Yeah,
kinda do like
I'd
a-
have mole claws.
Mole claw.
I'd also be cute about it. I'd have a little nose I put on
Okay.
and stuff. I'd
All
look
right.
like a mole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Border Patrol's like
that's always
So
been
just
my
like,
biggest
if Border
thing. The
Patrol
cartel doesn't
finds
have a
me,
mascot.
Yeah.
and they arrest me,
Aw.
they're gonna be like, oh, he's just playing around.
Yeah.
They don't know all the cocaine I have in my nose.
in your ass. Yeah.
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 It's in the nose. You see that's the thing. My nose is like 4 gallons big, and they don't
Gallons?
even suspect a thing.
Wow.
They don't suspect a thing. This nose is bigger than my goddamn head.
How
and
you
they're just
clawing
like,
then?
oh, that's
You
cute.
have room to claw. Your
Oh,
nose
it's
is
acting
taking
like
the
a
whole hole.
mole.
Yeah,
That's
he's,
cute. That's
he's-
funny.
oh, he's
acting
acting like a mole.
mole.
That's cute.
Yeah, I cried openly, and then I crashed my car into a ditch, and that's why I bought a truck.
That's why?
Yeah. I got so upset about
And
chicken.
then what, Eric?
Oh, man.
And then you got over it.
Yeah, then I got over it.
Then you came. Then you
I
came
went-
here.
I went home, thought about it for like 10 minutes. I'm like, it's really not that big a deal.
Oh, like,
But,
I just
life
crashed my
goes
fucking car.
Life goes on.
It's alright.
It is very good, but like it
Kept
gets
it tight.
talked about like it's this.
I could not.
Wow, what a dickhead.
Damn, right down to the wire.
Beats the shit out of
Barely got twice
Good
as
effort,
many
man.
points. Barely got twice as many points every round.
I love chicken fingers from Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen.
Well, who doesn't?
That-
Any
yeah,
sane
Those
I
are
mean,
man
my
would.
favorite chicken fingers.
Any sane man would.
That's like trying to tell a blind man, hey, I understand why you can't see.
What?
It's exactly the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's literally where, that was the same sentence.
Are you sure?
It's just like it, guys.
It's the exact same thing.
Man, it was a controller, blue controller. And
You guys are ass at this, by the
I'm
way.
pretty sure the handle was a mouse.
How
mouse.
you have you cleared nothing?
Nobody's got
How is that even possible?
Like, not a single
Hey, I
one.
win.
How has no one got 6
I got
of a
more
pair
balls than
yet?
you. That's way more than 6.
I feel like the screen's getting a little hazy right now. It's getting harder to see.
I think you're just having a stroke, my guy. The screen looks fine.
What do you smell?
Yeah.
How's your left arm?
This
I'm
screen looks
smelling
normal
and
to
feeling
me.
fine.
The screen
I
looks-
smell fine, thank you. I showered today.
I don't even see burnt toast.
I think
Let
it's
us smell it.
Is somebody starting a fire?
Back in my day, they called me Mr. Puzzle
Why'd they stop?
because they realized I wasn't very good.
I was called Giraffe Neck.
Why?
No, you weren't, Jared.
Fucking was.
I was there.
No, you.
I was
And,
calling you that.
my
I was the one starting this whole thing.
I tried to start it and nothing happened.
Nobody wanted to be a part
Nah,
of it.
Jared, did people really call you Giraffe Neck?
Yeah.
That's not good. I mean, you got a long neck, but like,
I've seen giraffes.
I mean, I can see why, but that's not cool.
I have a very.
I know
like
you
this
were
person,
cleared,
this
but,
person
like,
committed a very heinous crime, and
That's
and
it. No more round tour for you.
That's it. That's it. Nice try, fucker. You're never going back to the national parks.
Now, what's your least favorite, Jared?
Arby's, it always gives me an upset stomach.
So you'd feel comfortable if Arby's stock
the
just
last time I needed
tanked
to
because of what you just said.
Yeah, what if,
It will,
what
Jared.
if you wake up
'Cause
tomorrow
it's really
morning
all the power
and
you
Arby's
hold.
stock is gone?
Yeah, like it's
then I
down.
am
To, it's
gonna
down
be
to
a
like
little sad.
it's down to like 12 cents a share. You know, I don't know what it's currently at.
I should
but-
probably sell before we post this video.
Yeah, you might want to
it's
get out.
your least favorite
Oh,
fast
so this
food
is
place,
insider
but-
trading.
You might wanna get out.
It's your least favorite place, but yes, you are a stockholder.
Yeah, I'm a majority shareholder.
Yeah, I
It
think
shows he
I
doesn't
think
hold
it's-
grudges, man.
It's garbage, but I respect the business.
Yeah.
Wawa's
What?
bottom tier garbage food.
Justin, I don't want to hear that.
And I'm standing
Justin,
on it.
you're just saying stuff to rile people up at this
Yeah.
point.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
Classic
you are.
contrarian
Mr.
move.
McDonald's is
Yeah.
awesome. I had the best meal ever last time when Sam's burger was genuinely inedible.
Did you see my nuggets?
Did you see my burger?
My nuggets, though. You didn't eat my nuggets. I ate my nuggets. I didn't eat your burger.
I wasn't about to let anybody eat my nuggets. They were perfect.
Yeah, all right.
Imagine the guy who's working for Uber Eats has to go to the gas station and order one roller dog to deliver here.
Dude, I'm saying we get some dogs.
Dude, I love dogs. You can't make me say no to dogs.
You know?
Never
I
say
love
no
dogs.
to dogs. Never say no to dogs.
And then he just gets.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that because that's definitely just on the roller.
Yeah.
She's gonna make a bunch of dogs.
And he's like. He's
How
just
many did
like,
you
what
get?
the fuck am I doing?
Need to-
Why Speedway? What the fuck are
How
they
many
doing?
dogs does this
so
guy
many
have to make?
other options on this app, and you spent like what, $50?
You could have just bought dogs. Just made them.
I bet you have them in your fridge. Do you have any hot dogs in your fridge?
I do.
Yeah, it's not on a rotisserie. Come on, man.
That's
These rollers.
Speedway.
These rollers
Not
are
Speedway
good.
dogs. We gotta turn that
Jared,
turtle.
Jared,
No.
you're not for the
We gotta
count.
turn
I'm
this
for the
No,
count,
turtle.
Jared.
okay.
We gotta turn this
Jared,
turtle around.
and
Turn
Move
this
it up,
turtle.
move it up, move it up.
Move the
Red,
Move it
red,
up,
red,
move it
red.
up, move it up, move it up, move it up.
Go to the red one, Jared.
turtle's dead.
Stop.
You killed a turtle in like what, 12 seconds?
No, they
There
live
it
to
is.
at least
Speed run.
100.
Yeah, but not when you kill it.
What's the deal with turtles? What's up with that shell? You know?
Yeah.
I think that's.
What's the deal with turtles? They got shells.
Jared, answer. Come on.
I have no answer. Wait.
Finish
All
it,
right, you
Jared.
have another
Jared.
You have another dead
Write
turtle.
my stand-up joke for me. What's the deal with turtles?
What's the deal with turtles?
What is it?
What's the
What-
deal with turtles?
Well,
Again, Jared.
Wait.
Silence is
Justin, you
deafening.
answer the question for me. What do you got?
Turtles,
Someone's-
man. They come in lots of shapes and sizes.
Not that many shapes or sizes, really. I'd say.
yeah, it's like big and small.
There's like a couple.
Now, you know, we both know that they do. Yeah, I mean, you got large ones, you got small ones.
See, I told you, there's at least two. Also,
And then,
that
like,
turtle
some-
ain't coming back.
That's gone. That turtle's gone as well.
Some
a
turtles
gone
have like
turtle.
stripes, you know. Some turtles have a little bit of stripage on them,
Is that a shape or size difference?
but they look a little different.
Yeah.
You could replace turtle with bird, and it would be the exact same.
Anything really.
Jared, will you go
Jared,
on a
that turtle
plane?
is dead.
Yes.
Really?
They're not going to let you
Afraid
kill
September.
turtles on a plane.
Yeah, you gotta stop that before you go on a plane. TSA does not like turtle killers. That's
Real
like the one
quick.
thing they look for.
Yeah, real quick way to get on the no-fly list. Kill a turtle. Kill
Yeah.
a turtle. You ain't flying.
Straight
You
strike.
gotta drive or walk.
How could I do this?
Preferably crawl like a turtle.
Actually, yeah, no. Somebody follows you with a gun and they make sure you crawl the whole way, just like the turtle you killed.
Yeah. Like a revenge thing.
It's weird, but it's the law.
It's
Like,
effective, though, really. It's really effective. No one kills a turtle after that.
Honestly, turtle crime has been down 40% since they started making that thing.
And that's been weeks. It's only been weeks since it's been implemented, so.
Yeah, well, mental health is also down.
Drastically.
Yeah,
Drastically.
oh no, yeah, very far.
Middle.
Top one, yep, and then the one right over, and then up. That one up, yeah, that one up. Alright, that's
Then
quite
what?
a bit. This might be a new record.
But it's not all of them.
We're gonna run out of
I know it's not, but by God, we got closer. Yes. I like. No,
You're
I
still
like
stuck.
where your head's
You're
at.
still stuck, though.
I liked where your head was at.
You're still
What
stuck
happened?
here.
You gotta move that though.
Yeah, you don't want him to be.
Yeah,
pressed
move it,
up.
move it.
Yep.
Just do it. Just do it.
All right, yeah, that buys you a
Oh,
little time.
huge.
Okay,
Jared.
Okay, yes.
Move it.
Jared.
Keep moving him. Keep moving him.
Cycle,
Keep moving him,
cycle,
keep
cycle,
moving him.
cycle, 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 cycle.
Cycle down. Cycle. There's more.
Pull it down! Oh,
There's
God.
more. Okay, just keep going. All right, let it ride. Oh my God.
Oh,
This is uncharted
The
territory.
highest high of all.
Holy shit.
Got money on the tortoise.
Yeah. Oh, my heart is beating.
Holy shit.
No!
No, Jared, go back.
No, do that. Yeah, and then that one up. Fuck it, if you lose, you still won.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, now just keep cycling.
Oh.
Yeah, cycle it.
Cycle. Keep
Cycle,
going. Keep cycling.
Jared,
Keep cycling.
Jared,
We can
oh.
cheese it. We can cheese a little more. Maybe not that
Cycle,
way.
cycle.
Cycle.
gotta cycle.
He's going to the top. We don't
gotta
want him at the top. We don't
cycle.
want him at the top.
You gotta
We
cycle.
don't want him at the top. All right. Now we gotta
Cycle.
turn him. We
You
gotta
gotta
turn
keep
him.
cycling.
That's. Oh my God, you're doing the
Gotta
inevitable.
keep cycling.
That's a dead
No.
turtle.
You
Yeah.
gotta keep cycling.
Good try. That was fun.
That was
cool.
good. Rank
That was
1
very
still?
cool.
Oh.
Not a big
cool.
fan of bunnies, Jared.
What's up with that?
Why? What did the bunnies do to you, Jared?
Talk us through that.
I was talking about me personally, but Jared, why do you hate?
Jared, why do you hate
Rabbits.
rabbits?
Yeah, I hate stupid, dumbass rabbits.
Yeah, what the hell is wrong with these losers?
Fucking stupid rabbits. Why do you got? Why you
What's
got
your
a problem
problem?
with such big dumb rabbits? What did they do to you?
Talk us
What are
through
you
that.
gonna do to them because of your hatred?
We'll pick sides. Whoever has the
You
better
know?
argument.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About
well,
what? Why dogs are
Just animals.
Like are
really
worth.
cool?
Well, I just said something pretty heinous about some
What did you
dogs.
say about dogs?
It was
we don't need to get back into that again.
Jared, not
we
repeat it.
understand.
I don't want to repeat myself for the viewers.
Yeah, you cannot
we-
repeat
we
that.
understand that you might not want to hear it. Let's just put it that
That
way.
you can't
Yeah.
teach a hot dog a trick. You can if you put a little boogie
Look,
in.
we don't need to dig up old semantics. All we need to say is whatever he said just cannot be said in public.
Jared yelled that one.
You can if you put a little boogie in it.
No, say the whole joke.
I don't want to
yeah,
say the-
from the beginning.
You
From the
can
beginning.
Louder.
Yeah, you can teach a hot
Louder.
dog. You can teach a hot dog a trick. You just gotta put a little boogie in it. Oh, that was
Jared, clear, louder.
What does that even mean?
You can teach a hot dog a trick. Just put a boogie in it.
A boogie, like a snot?
A little
booger,
boogie in
little
it.
snot rocket in the hot dog.
So you jam your fucking
Is the trick that nobody
Yeah.
wants that hot dog?
And now
I
that
don't,
jam
so-
your fucking finger in your nose, pick your nose, and shove it into a hot dog.
yeah, now you can dance. You can do a little boogie.
Just a
You
little
can do a
one.
little boogie.
All right, Jared. What differentiates?
He's not
a
doing a little boogie.
What differentiates a little
shoves
boogie
snot
from a
in
big boogie? We're
You
talking.
just ruined my hot dog.
Oh yeah, we got hot dogs on the way. Oops.
No, I'm just saying in general, if you cut open a hot dog, shove a booger in it, and say, "Look,
Yeah.
you can dance," I'm not
impressed.
gonna be charmed.
If
I'm
anything,
just gonna be like, okay.
Honestly, I've been thinking a little bit more about Jared's joke, and it's not that bad.
Thank you.
So I just think his presentation was wrong. So you show up to your friends and you're like, hey, how do you make a hot dog dance?
All right.
And you guys say how?
How?
Then you fucking
Put a little boogie in it, and then you put a booger on the hot dog.
and then force them to chew and swallow at gunpoint.
You
What's
won't
it
leave till he
called when
does.
You block a nostril, the farmer's blow or whatever.
What?
It's like
I don't know. Now he's talking about farmers.
I'm lost.
You go up to your friend eating a hot dog, and you go, "Hey, you want to see me make it dance?"
Yeah.
You pick your nose, wipe it on it, look a little, Put a little boogie in it.
Thanks, pal. That was funny.
That's
great.
also
Like,
that's how
you're
you
a
lose
dick.
friends.
I'm so happy I invited you over while I'm eating a hot dog.
Oh, nice. Are you a part of the? Are you part of the wedding party?
I am the worrying bear. No, I'm not.
The worrying bear? What are you worrying about?
The bear who worries.
Not every wedding needs a worrying bear.
I'd say most don't, honestly.
I'm a real worried bear today.
What were we talking about for real?
Mahjong. Wait,
Oh, Jared, you're picking up the dogs?
Guys, we need another post-game interview. That was an epic move from Jared.
wait, he's gonna put a boogie in it.
That was an epic Jared move.
Oh,
He's
God.
gonna put a boogie in all
no.
the dogs.
Oh no, somebody has to go check
Somebody's
on
gotta stop him.
I'm playing mahjong. I can't go.
Oh yeah, no, Sam's got a good alibi.
him. Somebody's got to check on him. Oh no.
The boogie our dogs.
He's putting boogies in the dogs.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gonna ask if they're dancing, and they're just gonna laugh.
Do you know like Woodrow Wilson that well?
Never.
Never met him. Didn't go to class with that guy.
All right,
Yeah, no,
dude,
he was he had the morning English class. I had the afternoon class.
you're at his funeral, and you got to pretend that you two were like best friends, bro.
There
Like,
was a typo in the document. It said that you were actually his best friend and should be given the speech.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
but it
yeah,
was too
you
late to
don't get
correct
anything
it.
It was
else. You
supposed to be
just get the speech.
Rustin Womble, but it was Justin instead.
Rustin Romble, but they accidentally put Justin Womble.
All right. So then I'd go up to the podium, and I'd be there like, Woodrow. I would call him Wilson back in the day.
That's his last name, so that makes sense.
Him and I.
Best of friends. He always preferred me call him Mr. Wilson.
And I'd be like, him and I we had a lot of fun going walking up and down the train tracks, just throwing rocks, Me and him had a lot of fun doing that on our way to the gas station, and
I was waiting for
Fill
something.
up my
to get-
Toyota Civic.
Let's keep role playing here. Let's say his wife stands up and yells at you, saying like,
He hated Toyota Civics.
"Yeah, all right, how are you doing? How are you reacting?"
car.
to
Yeah,
that?
it's not.
he did hate him, and it was because of my car, because of the run-ins, the problems that we were having with that all the time.
Oh.
That old scoundrel, that scallywag.
I remember one time distinctly it broke down on the way to Dairy Queen. He hated Dairy Queen.
And she asks, "Hey, Woodrow always talked about his favorite meal he had, and it was with you, Rustin Romble. Can you describe what that was like for us? I just want to remember what his last favorite meal was like."
Well, of course, I took him in our Toyota Civic into the old Dairy Queen by the gas station down the road.
Dude, this is ballsy. You're ballsy here.
You're saying this
You're-
to a grieving wife, by the way.
You can find a way to like bullshit your way around it by not actually saying his favorite meal, but no, you're going flat out. It was Dairy
And
Queen.
he's sticking with it. He's sticking with it too.
And
Give an example.
He is sticking to his story. It was Dairy Queen. It was a Toyota Civic. You guys are misremembering it. I was there with him.
Every day.
I was there with
Every
Mr.
damn day.
Wilson.
We did this every damn day. That's probably why he died of congenital heart failure. It's like he was shot.
Jared's wedding.
You're the best man at Jared's wedding.
What are you gonna say during Jared's wedding, man?
It's like speech, and then I stand up.
Yeah,
and I'm like, Jared and I, man, we were working at. I remember I met Jared. I met Jared at his place of employment. Him and I working there after high school. It was a freaking blast. And then when he met his wife, his Samantha or whatever the hell her name is.
That's part of the speech. He doesn't know her name.
So yeah, I didn't read the invitation. I just knew, it's Jared's wedding. That's all I needed to know.
All right,
drop.
Jared, at Justin's wedding, what's your speech gonna be?
Justin came up and he's like, "Do you need some help filling milk?" And
This was from Justin's speech. It's the same speech. The same speech. Never use a speech. You got a banger of a
Yeah.
joke lined up. You're not even using it. How do you make a dog dance?
yeah, you put a little booger in it.
Yeah.
I just like,
Then the DJ plays a song. You start dancing.
hey, how do you make
You
a hot
drop a
dog
snot
dance?
rock and you start
I just
dancing.
like, no.
So is
the
he the
other
hot
way-
dog in this situation?
Yeah, and I just like that. Like, you're like, oh man, I can't do it as I usually do because it's a speech for like 1,000 people. So it's just like
It's a big wedding.
Yeah, you just
100,000.
You just keep the gross out humor. You're just
The whole
like,
football
hey guys, how do
field
you
is
make
in
a hot
SoFi
dog
Stadium.
dance?
It's the only place that could fit them all.
You're like, hey guys, how do I make a hot dog dance? And you just rip ass.
Break it down. Party rockets in the house tonight.
Give us a speech.
Yeah, speech before you go.
For the end of Clubhouse Games.
All right. Back when I was kicking rocks with Scott out by the train tracks, and he's like, "Come on, Clubhouse 50."
This is Justin's funeral.
You can't keep ripping off other people's speeches, Jared.
It's universal.
No, it's plagiarism.
Justin, when was the last time you had a little mistake?
What, I shit myself?
Yeah. Give me top 10 times you've shit your pants.
It's probably been about 3 or 4 years ago, honestly. And I would say I shit myself 3 or 4 years ago. I shit myself twice, and it was in the span of like a month.
Wow.
And I don't know, like either time, it wasn't like I was like gambling. It was just like it just kind of happened.
Were you sick at all? Were you?
I don't
ill?
think I was. I think like the one time I was like playing games and I just like farted and it was just like that felt kind of weird. and then I moved around and I was like, yeah, that's definitely weird, and I took care of it.
Do you think you'll shit yourself in the next 5 years?
I
Yes or
hope-
no?
Next
No.
5 minutes, bro. Come on, let's do it. Let's get this happening again.
Over under 0.5 shits in the next 5 years.
No, this is something I think about like whenever I fart. Like I think about this now, and like I don't like gambling at all. With that, I don't like gambling with that.
Or whenever you're having food poisoning and your top end's in there, then it's just like, uh-oh. Then you just grow like half an inch.
Jared,
Does
man.
that happen?
I don't,
What did you say about a half?
He's
yeah,
growing.
Jared, can you repeat yourself?
He's grown with food poisoning or
When you
something.
just like, you're puking in the toilet, then it's like, uh-oh, it's coming out the other end. Then you just like, and then you grow like an inch.
Jared, all right.
Your pants.
That's called drinking
Jared.
milk, Jared.
Jared, can you stop trying to be relatable with this kind of stuff? It's like,
I thought I'd
it-
get more support.
nah, it's
I don't
like
understand
Justin,
it. I just don't get it.
Justin will say something like, man, don't you hate it when you just throw up a little bit in your mouth and then you swallow it? And then like you're like, yeah, don't you hate it
Like
when
when
you
you
throw
have
up a
food
little
poisoning
bout in
and-
your mouth and you swallow it and it comes out your ears and then you have to unclog your ears. But then some mice come out and they start chomping away at your toes. And you're like, holy shit, man! I don't want mice eating my toes.
For every time the mouse was the problem.
I just don't get the
Yeah.
growing an inch part. Like, where's the extra inch of your height
Yeah.
come
In
from?
your pants.
Jared, that's more like a.
How does that?
like a you problem?
Yeah, Jared, that seems
It
like
was a
some.
me problem.
Jared,
How
that
does
seems
that
like
add
some
height
Mother
to you?
Goose bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
How do you get taller?
Like that seems
You're
like some kind of
you're
Humpty
sitting
Dumpty
your
riddle.
You're sitting your ass on the ground.
Okay.
And then you just like. and
Cool.
you go like- you
Okay, well you don't
jump a
actually get
little
taller. You just sit a little higher.
Yeah.
so
You're
you get your
Sitting
pants.
and
Yeah, but once you stand up, you're the same
Yeah,
height.
Jared, that's disgusting.
One more relatable thing, sometimes like you're sitting with the boys, you're having a good convo, and you gotta pee, and you don't.
Dude, yep. Been there
That's not
today.
even a saying. That's just. Yeah, don't you gotta pee sometimes?
You know, you're driving and there's cars in front of you.
That's something I'm trying to
Am I
start right
right?
now.
Don't you hate it when like traffic?
Yeah,
You know?
right. You ever
Don't
like
you
go to
hate it
get
when
food?
like the last donut got taken?
You ever like go to get food and they give you your food?
Yeah, that's
Crazy,
dude,
right?
Oddly satisfying. R/oddly satisfying.
I ordered a pizza and they delivered it to me.
So Joe, you've had Wawa.
Yes.
You've had Wawa with us at Philadelphia. Have you had Sheets?
Yes, I have had sheets.
Which
Alright,
one's better than the other?
Yeah, which one's better?
Honest.
Golly.
If you wouldn't have said that, he would have completely
No,
lied.
yeah. I would say I don't think it is as good as Wawa, but it's definitely not bad. For a gas station. For a gas
Take
station.
that,
meal,
Justin.
it's
All of these
Take
are
that.
definitely not bad.
Take that, you
Yeah.
dumb bastard.
You guys are looking at Wawa through rose-tinted glasses.
Totally.
man.
100%.
I mainly
It's just
buy
wise.
their food and then like their coffees, and after a while the coffees, no matter what size, are only $1.
Okay.
And then
What do you mean after a certain amount of time they just drop the price for
you
you?
have to hit like a certain point range. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Oh, Justin's here. Let's cut him a deal.
Just lie.
Holy
Just give us
shit, this
a fake
guy-
number. Just-
This guy has spent over $2,000 this week alone.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's like 500, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
But and then they also have like deals every once in a while. Like you can get on the app where you can like get like a dollar for a freaking peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
All right.
That's what I remember recently. And then like
Is that a deal?
Yeah,
That's
peanut butter and
that's
jelly,
cheap for peanut butter and jelly.
I mean, you can make one for like
Yeah.
bread and peanut butter is not.
You can have like
Yeah,
12
the
of
problem
them
is
for
you
like.
can't just buy like a single, like 2 slices of bread.
Oh, that's
and
right.
just a little bit of peanut butter.
Oh, you got me.
I
And
guess.
then you gotta make it yourself.
If you
Fuck that
really want
price.
one on the go, I guess.
Yeah,
but-
like they have like whatever, like a single like raw egg for like $3. And
Oh,
just like
that's a deal.
damn. I mean, like, yeah, I could get a dozen for $2, but yeah, like I mean, they don't sell singles by themselves.
need one right now,
Yeah,
so-
I
yeah.
really only need the one.
Nah, man, I think the crust does a lot of
I
work
think the
there.
crust is doing jack shit. It's
I
just
think the
harder
crust-
bread.
I think the crust does a
What
lot
is
of
it?
work.
What is it? Explain what it's doing to me. Explain how it's working. Explain how the crust limits the peanut butter being.
It's
excessive.
more stuff in your mouth that's not peanut butter.
I think you're just over slathering it sometimes.
No, I'm just saying without the crust, you know.
I don't think the crust is doing anything.
I think it.
Bangarang.
Yeah, bangarang.
I think it does more than it doesn't. You
That's
know.
another.
Maybe, but I don't think it's like the be all end all of
up here shortly.
your mouth being
Yeah.
peanut buttered over or not.
I think it does.
I don't understand the science behind it being.
I think I
Being
do.
a fixer.
There.
I think I
Just
understand. the
because
science.
it's a different texture doesn't mean like your mouth is like, oh, never mind, I'm not being overflowed with peanut butter anymore.
My mouth feels like that.
I just don't understand it personally.
I do.
I'm glad we can agree to disagree here.
There
I
we
am
go.
too.
That's
That's what we
huge.
needed.
That's
That's what we
huge.
Yeah.
It's like Sal from Impractical Jokers. He's just impersonating Jim Carrey. The
Really
whole
poorly.
time.
Really poorly.
Hey guys, it's me, Jim Carrey.
Bazinga.
Either way.
Bazinga Baba Booey.
Anyways, King of Farts says you're kind of weird, but that's okay because I'm kind of weird too. This one's for you.
That's right.
Jared's gonna love that.
The king of farts has made his Clubhouse Games debut.
Officially now in the credits.
I thought that was an Olympic coach in like a swimming pool area.
That's right, Michael Phelps.
We got him to fart in a loudspeaker for you, Jared. Had to pay extra for that.
Interesting.
Play Hot Cross Buns real quick.
Yeah,
Short video.
man, I'm trying. If I could play Hot Cross Buns. You need to think about any opportunity I have to play Hot Cross Buns. I'm going to play Hot Cross Buns.
Let alone
notice.
here right
At a
now.
moment's notice.
Yeah. Let's see.
What difficulty are we?
It's very hard.
Is the TV touchscreen?
As a congratulations, I think you have somebody who wants to say something to you.
Really?
Oh yeah,
A
man.
big somebody who wants to say a big something.
Here he is.
Son of a bitch.
That's a
Bottle
good
of beer,
idea.
and then you just drink it.
That's a good idea. Clubhouse Games drinking game version.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What if
House
like called like
games.
frat house instead of club?
Frat house. That's really
Yeah,
good.
frat house games.
Nintendo. Nintendo. Knock knock.
No free ads.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down. Ooh, that's,
Double down?
This ain't
That's
nice.
a heavy house.
On an 11, that's not a bad.
God
God
yeah,
damn.
that's-
There you go.
And I'm happy.
This is a
with
full
it.
glass.
Showing the money.
Jesus
Jerry.
Christ.
What are you doing?
Are you taking all of house
he
vodka?
really likes the house vodka.
Just put a little bit of
Just the house
sparkling in
vodka,
there.
eh?
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's not even good.
Yeah, it's not even.
That's a slow
That's a
sipper.
ballsy move.
What a slow sipper.
We live.
What? Oh no! You say you can make a drinking game out of this, right?
I didn't mean that.
I didn't mean.
I don't know if this
I didn't mean pour a full glass of vodka. Sure, we changed a lot of it, you know.
Yeah.
Don't tell him that.
You can't tell that.
Don't tell him that. If it suits his case, not mine.
What the hell's going on over here?
He's trying, man. Like he's.
Why?
What do you?
But why?
I'm classy. I'm drinking
That's
alcohol.
not what
on
they
the left.
do. That's not what they do.
Classy
They
people
don't drink
see
alcohol.
that. Classy people aren't drinking house
not it.
vodka. Let me tell you.
That's right,
Incredible.
Joe. Gonzo from Breaking Bad.
Wow.
He's a long friend of the program, as we
Long
know.
Yeah.
friend.
Are you practicing all these plays?
Dom is more of a 40-piece guy, as we
That's
found
right.
earlier.
Ah, yeah. Nugget wise.
Oh,
Nugget wise.
Jeff's just
Is that
pouring
Jared's
it
secret
on.
first name?
Nugget wise. That's his son's name.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
That's the first Wise family son. Nugget Wise.
What's
You
the
can get
consensus
food
on
and-
Dave and Buster's food?
I have genuinely been, like, blown away. If I was a cow
All right.
at a farm,
Keep going.
they would probably have to put me down.
Just for that, because your vision.
Yeah.
They test the cow's vision.
Yeah. Little known fact: cows with 20/20 vision taste so much better.
Oh, they kill those ones, so he's fine.
The yogurt unmatchable.
Why don't we take a look at our next big guest star?
Hi, Dominic. Your buddy Scott wanted me to film a little cameo for you.
Jeff, are you anybody's like godfather?
No,
That just seems
You
like
want
a,
Are you
Do you have a godfather?
Oh, I
Do you
think
want
I
one?
Have you seen The Godfather?
Yeah, I think you should get on that, buddy.
You do now. But this time he realized it.
Smart.
That was lame.
Smart move.
To answer your question, Joe, how many games done in the time? This one, none. Or all, I guess. Is a better way
All
to put it.
in the
Yeah.
time.
Because you can just undo whatever. What? How did he see that? Keep going. Maybe it'll count it still.
Adjective.
Maybe he'll delete that piece at some point. Maybe it'll fall out.
Verb, Eric.
He's building right now. You see this?
Miner, like somebody who mines.
Okay, thank you.
Like with a pickaxe.
You mean mining?
Yeah.
Because miner is a profession.
Yeah, not a verb.
I'll go mining.
Mining.
Mine.
Yeah.
Way to stay with that one, Dom.
Proper noun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric's out there minoring.
Way to pull that one together.
Wow, you just lost.
Are you serious? You
Are
just
you
lost to a
serious?
vertical stack?
Vertical stack?
That's all he had.
All right, Eric, we're gonna keep going on this. Honestly, this is getting bad.
Watch out.
Oh no.
Noun.
Not
This isn't even fun.
the unstoppable strategy, the vertical four. Come on, man.
Plural noun.
Golds.
What are you doing?
Tell me that was a joke.
I had
That
two I
must-
could have done.
That must have been. He had one he could have done before that. He was hovering over it.
He danced over his win condition. Don't act superior.
Nice, Eric. You killed him.
I had two options.
We gotta try.
But he still had a safety option too.
And it's not
Well, that's nice,
uncommon.
that's good.
It's not uncommon for pajama walkers to raid the pajam and eat lots of slippers.
So stupid.
All right, Dominic, give me a non-golf adjective.
Is that really what it says?
Yep, that's what it says.
I doubt that.
A non-golf adjective.
I highly
Because
doubt
I
it.
knew everyone was going to go to the golf route.
Let's knock it off.
It's just an adverb.
I'm thinking. I got golf on the mind, man.
Go
and
back to
there's
golf.
not a
Go
lot.
back
to golf.
We have golf, we have plumbing, there's bananas
Plumbers
still.
can golf. Plumbers can golf while eating bananas.
There's plenty of paths to go down right now.
Right, comma. A golfer's work is never done.
Why the
Comma.
Why the commas? What are those for? Before and after?
No, it stops
All right.
talking about the current.
Oh, you just want an interlude?
Yeah.
You just want an interlude when you're reminded when the golfer's work is never
What was
done?
the prompt?
It was an adverb.
Dance. A life lesson?
My team danced shakily, but the other team's soft moves were out of this banana.
Also not the worst.
No, that's kind of works there.
They totally out-jerked us.
Wow.
So when nobody was looking, I grabbed my sister by the lower intestine and pulled her inside. Golfers, whispered, I promise to do all of your golfy chores for 22 months, and you can say my team won. My sister shook her earlobe. No way, she said furiously. Your team danced worse than a bunch of drippy faucets.
Burn.
Gotcha.
Fine, I said. I guess I'll just have to tell all of my friends that you're a golfer's work is never done, afraid of golf carts.
What was the title of this one?
Snore no more.
Not relevant.
It doesn't matter.
Since when does that matter?
The theme is lump, though.
The real title is Lump
The
Up.
theme is rhyme with up.
Do the
Yes.
1, then 2, then 3. That's crazy.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Oh, you're insane. Do the 1 again?
Yeah.
Holy.
Yep.
Holy.
It doesn't stop.
And you get a capture after this too?
No, you can't.
The
You
1?
keep going, actually, still first.
No.
Yeah, I am
One
getting,
again?
I am getting captured.
Oh my God.
Dude, he's doing some weird shit.
Lord.
Like, then when I do a capture, nobody mentions it. Come
You
on.
did like 7. You did
Because I'm
one.
multitasking, Scott.
You did one. He did one. He did like 17.
Do the 3?
I feel like that's you, man. I feel like you snore like the devil's ass crack, man.
What?
Just fucking loud as hell.
Justin, you looked through this yourself.
I did. I skimmed it. I tried to pick a couple out. Yeah, I did.
I'm looking at him right now.
Yeah, what about?
Yeah,
I did that.
yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
My favorite game is going to the local playground and finding kids and pushing them down.
Wait a minute.
And taking everything out of their pockets.
Come on, man. You're literally.
I'd argue
Not the
that.
right answer.
I'd argue that's worse. Yeah, that's a little worse.
If there's a right answer, it's not that.
You know, I just like going outside and just looking around. I'm not a big game guy. I'm a big look. I'm a big looking around guy.
kind of guy.
I like looking around. I like rocks.
Another question for the Scott man. What's your favorite kind of ice cream?
Dude, that's for everybody, man.
But they requested it from you.
We'll go down the line.
They don't give a about anybody else's.
Nope, they could care less.
Man, I'm
chocolate.
a big.
For you, I'm saying cookies and cream.
I like chocolate, and I like a lot of chocolate junk in there. I like chocolate with like some brownie bits, man.
Brownie bits, baby.
Yeah.
Brownie bits.
Basically.
Do any of you have hobbies that you haven't really revealed on camera yet? Well, I feel like we normally start on this end, so how about we start over there on the Joe end? Joe, you got any hobbies, man?
I think my hobbies are fairly well known. I enjoy lawn care. Sneaky hobbies, though. Oh, this is definitely a sneaky new hobby. I've really gotten into pizza making.
Really?
Okay.
Some of the guys have probably seen some photos.
Oh,
but
let's go.
invested in a small pizza oven.
Let's go.
Really?
Small pizza
Okay.
I
shop.
can get
Mom
it
shop?
pretty hot. We can get 800-900 degrees, and I can crank out half a dozen pies in
Wow.
15 minutes.
Damn.
Let's go, Marty.
I was gonna say a pizza that has to count your days.
Wow.
I need a 3500.
That's a good answer,
Somebody
actually.
told Joe nobody out pizzas the hut, and he took that shit personally.
Yeah, oh, I vastly
Nobody's.
to the hut.
Someone's got out pizza.
Because I've always wanted to get into pizza making, but like that slogan has just been like this really demoralizing.
The motivation I used to
This
wake
is a
up every
tense
day.
game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It's
close.
It's going down to the wire.
What about
I
you,
caught
Eric?
some big dogs in the beginning though.
It's going down to a bluegill.
I don't know, I feel like I'm pretty upfront about all
what
of
I'm
my
catching,
passions
basically.
in life. Again, lawn care.
Pizza making.
Pizza making. Golf.
Really? That is actually pretty sweet.
We should hang out sometime.
What about you, Sam?
All the new
Nothing really
chapters coming out
sneaky
soon,
either.
too.
Like, you know, I like playing games. I like listening to music a lot. I like playing soccer. That might be the most unknown one, I guess, perhaps.
Unknown.
I used to play
Hey,
soccer a lot.
I know
used to
that
play,
very well.
You know that.
I know that well.
I played soccer.
We went to the games.
Yeah.
We rooted on Sam back
Yeah.
in the day.
I'll still play a bit now and then. So that might be the most sneaky one, I guess. Nothing really that crazy though.
Scott, you freaking skipped over your little secret hobby, man.
Yeah, what are
you got
you
something
doing?
you're hiding from everybody?
Yeah, is it a secret?
My secret little hobbies. I mean, I like Nintendo.
Wow.
That's
Really?
pretty good.
You don't. You're from. Like, in the winter, I like.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do, dude.
He's done that. He's done that. Yep.
I've been making
Really?
You making what? You making? Really, man? That's so cool.
All right, so I'm hearing there's a coming.
Yeah.
So if it's in like a police lineup, could you pick him out?
Are there the Bears in the police lineup, or is it other people?
Only in Chicago.
There's a bunch of guys in a bear. Who was the bear you saw last weekend?
Yeah.
I think I could.
Can you eat that in like 2 bites?
It's the quickest way possible.
I think it's 3 bites. Careful of
Clubhouse. This is the end of Clubhouse Games. Eric's kidding.
One more bite.
That's a bet. You got one more in you.
You have to. Wow, your first bite was not big enough. This one's gonna hurt you.
It was big, but not big enough.
Eric,
I think 4.
you need to do it.
Crumble it into a ball.
3's possible. 2
3
is
is possible. 4
2 is a tall order.
Come on,
Squeeze it. You got this.
Eric!
You got this.
More!
That was a good run.
That is impressive how
That
close
was
that
an
was.
impressive fight.
Eric pretty much squeezed the rest of the
Pushing the last bit of crust in there.
Like that's pretty much just bread. My God!
He's eating a vegetable.
Check that off the bucket list.
Yep, there you go.
Good job, Eric.
You win.
It's like, damn, Eric, I heard you almost ate a club sandwich in 2 bites.
Look at the board!
Which way do I
Look
win?
at it!
What the f? What the f?
No, I'm being the hair.
What?
A zip zap,
I know.
a zoomity doo.
You know what they say? You f the mouse, you get the cheese.
What's your chip of choice, Jared?
Oh, I don't like chips.
They get stuck between my teeth. My dog doesn't like them for that reason either.
Because they get stuck between your teeth.
Because yeah, they're too sharp.
Get him to your teeth, Jared. Get him out, get him out, get him out! No, 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 no!
Cycle!
Greetings and salutations, Justin, my fellow time traveler. It is I, Father Time, a follower of the light of the world which burns brightly with the wisdom of all the ages, for all those who care to seek and follow and understand. Please sit down and get comfortable, Justin, as I'm about to pour some tough love into your existence. Fasten your seat belt. It may be a bumpy ride. Listen and listen well, for I do not suffer fools. I stand here today on the road to eternity, and as I hold your hourglass right here filled with sand, I want to pause to congratulate you on a job well done as you completed the Year of Clubhouse Games tournament. But I don't know why I'm doing this except your friend Scott asked me to. I would not be here otherwise. I really don't understand the brouhaha and excitement of the moment. Is it customary now to get congratulations and a cheap little trophy just for showing up and finishing a game or tournament? Do I have that right? And while other men are out procuring food to put on their family's table by fishing and hunting, you are inside playing a silly game called fishing. Yes, there you are, so obsessed with getting to the next level that you can't think about anything else. And you'd rather go fishing with the joystick instead of getting out on the lake with some worms and going at it with a fishing pole. My fellow watchers have seen you in action, Justin, and it's not a pretty sight. They say your lack of skills when playing fishing is so very pathetic they cannot bear to watch anymore and have begged to be reassigned to other time travelers that do something besides play video games. They say you are an addicted and obsessed gamer and you need to stop and smell the roses. Yes, it's time for you to put on your big boy pants, Justin, my friend, and just grow up, as time waits for no one. If you choose to continue down this road of juvenile delinquency, your living for the next level mentality is going to put you in a mental ward for the insane, and you will never find true happiness. You have been warned. Now, go to the kitchen, open the oven door slowly, pull out the cooking pan, stick a fork in the meat, because this roast is done and so are you. God bless you, Godspeed, and oh yes, I'll be watching you.